Previously, the Sirens took a break in Vallaki after delivering wine to the Blue Water Inn. They learned that Davian Martikov and his family, the inn's owners, are wereravens, serving the Raven Queen through the Keepers of the Feather. With Davian and the Tome of Strahd from Urwin Martikov, they plan to explore the town the next morning. Shenzu took Ireena to the church to become a Paladin. Later, they joined Ellis and Philibella at the new Burgomaster's home, discovering that Lady Wachter leads a cult that reveres Strahd. Eager to find Rictavio, they investigated his tower, but found puzzling clues. Eventually, Rictavio revealed himself as a monster hunter, Rudolph van Richten. They learned the wagon outside belonged to his ex-apprentice Ezmerelda, who had gone to confront Strahd. The Sirens must rescue her before it's too late. Find out in Ravenloft, Sirens of the Shadows, Session 12, Into the Devil's Lair. From my notes, I have everyone already has inspiration, is that correct?
Yeah, I have it.
Fuck, hang on, give me a sec, I'm looking.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking in the campaign when I made these notes, but that might have been... So I think everybody does according to their D&D Beyond sheet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to look at.
No, you're good. If you don't, go ahead and take one. I mean, because I mean
no,
we've already
I just might.
Yeah. Because we've
doing something else. And
yeah, if you don't have it, then take one because we confirmed Philibella and Ellis have one. So, and I try to give 2 per session. So.
It does say I have one.
Okay, then nobody gets one. I guess I'll give it to Plep, who isn't here. Velfie gets one. Well, a little more than a day has passed as you have gone on your journey to Castle Ravenloft with speed, thanks to Ezmerelda's magic wagon. Her horses that can be summoned. So yeah, we skipped travel this time. I was not making y'all go through that.
Yeah.
It is pretty dark when you get there already, because it's only like 1 in the morning. But on top of that, like, there's also a thick, cold fog that swirls in the courtyard as you appear, which I'm gonna let the audience finally see what y'all see. This massive multi-level dungeon. But y'all are in this courtyard here, and sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light kind of spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard, and high above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. And there's like a golden candelabrum with 3 branches, each one holding an unlit candle that drifts into view, as though held aloft by an invisible force. And this is just in the courtyard. So.
Damn, anyone keeps showing off.
So I'll let y'all kind of do what you wish and go where you want from here, but...
Really, no. I mean, I know we gotta kind of be stealthy, which I quite literally have a disadvantage for.
Yep.
So, I don't think I'll be taking point on this one, but... Just casually hacking up my lungs. That
I don't even know where we'd start.
Yeah, there's a lot. Obviously you can go into the actual courtyard, and to get actually in the place, it is. I'm making sure I'm looking at where the front doors are. Front doors are basically right here on these, on the. So I'll put the little pointer one down to mark it. This is like the front doors around here.
Well, we gonna march on into the place, or?
I guess.
Luna, thoughts, concerns?
I don't care. I'm trying to finish this up ASAP.
Davian is going to take this opportunity to shift into his wereraven form, just in case. Just in case things go bad. He's in a more fighting-capable stance. Or y'all could have him, if you want. Don't forget he can become an actual raven.
Rude.
That is true.
Look at how sick he is when he's a werewolf.
Yeah.
That bird standing like a man.
Is he a bird or is he a man? Just like we saw your dog sitting like a person earlier.
I know.
I love it when they do that. Alright, well. Davian, do you have any advice?
Well, this would be my first time going into the castle proper. So, any plans that you may have are probably the best plans that I could think of in comparison. But like y'all said, hopefully we can make this a get in and get out job.
Man, I wish we even knew where the fuck she would be at in this massive place.
If you want, I can try to look around, but it'll be a few minutes for me to report back.
Well, I think that's better than we can do than standing out here.
All right. Well, then he's gonna go in.
Bird man.
Yeah, he's gonna be a proper bird.
Caw!
It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a burb. It's gonna be a burb. I'll keep that one off to the side though, just because I know he's gonna switch back to that when he comes back. So we'll give him. It's gonna take a few minutes, honestly, to search the whole grounds. Since y'all didn't say.
And I flap around chaotically.
Yeah, since y'all didn't say where to look, right? Because y'all don't know where, right?
We don't know.
Yeah. So he's gonna search everywhere he can. I guess I'll roll a stealth to see how he does on the not getting caught end of things.
It's like there's just weird fucking bird just.
And hey, I got a D20 in here. What do you know? It's even bigger than y'all.
Jeez.
Oh.
And then all you gotta do is click R on it to roll it. See, that was a 14 on the die. I think that should be good for him, but let me check.
Alright, I'm coming in, chat.
And then let's go ahead and roll to see if he gets spotted by anybody that we don't want seeing him. Excuse me. That's a 15 on the die. Let's see who he would run into first. Because maybe it's nobody. Maybe it's somebody that won't get him in trouble.
Sure.
Me when please.
Did y'all have him go... Okay, so I will say, did y'all have him continue to look through the courtyard first, or did you want him to go into the castle proper? Because that will make a difference.
I would personally say stay on the outside.
Okay, so look through the courtyard first, then kind of start looking inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peek in the windows.
Chat, the map is white for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're still loading, it says.
Yeah, it shows, yeah, you're 82% in. 94. You'll get there. You're also everybody's really high ping on me. Nope.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, he's gonna immediately report back, so not even a full, like, maybe a couple minutes. So it was not a long flight. And he does have to switch back, because, unfortunately... Actually, no, does anybody have speak with animals? Because then he doesn't have to.
Me!
Also me.
I was gonna say both of them do.
That's right, so he does not have to switch back if y'all want to talk to him in that form.
I think I only have it with snakes.
Yeah. So do you want him to switch back so everybody knows, or...
No, let them abuse their
Nah.
power. They can tell me.
Yeah. Sick.
A little bit of banjo kazooie noises. Basically, what he is telling you is he did not get very far at all before being spotted by vampire spawns.
Great job.
And they might be, in fact, on their way now. So either get moving somewhere to hide so that way they don't find y'all, or confront them in the courtyard.
Fuck.
Sorry, I just turned my music on when you said that, and it was way too loud. Can you please repeat what you just said?
You're good. Essentially, the choices are hide or fight vampire spawns that's noticed him immediately.
I'm gonna tell them... I think we should hide and see how many there are first.
Oh, he can tell you. There are 4.
Oh, can he? There's
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Shit. Did they look OP?
Really?
Out of game, they look about the same as the ones y'all fought last time. Y'all fought vampire spawns.
Now here's the other thing too, is like, if one of them gets away, are we gonna risk getting snitched on?
Me when I storm the goblin castle.
Now,
and
I mean,
they never stop coming.
the good news is, right? They don't know why a raven was watching them. They just know a raven was watching them, which is, bad sign for vampires that under Strahd, but also doesn't mean anything really. Like if they, if he basically explains that if they don't spot you, then there might be a chance that they might just think that it was just him and that he fucked off and that they'll give up the search. They just don't want him on the grounds, right? Whereas if they find a full party at the gate, that could be
Wait,
a bigger.
if he nat 20 stealth, how'd they see him?
Oh, he didn't. He
He
14.
didn't.
Yeah.
I thought you said, they nat 20'd, I guess.
They
Is that what
fif-
you meant?
they
Oh,
fif-
okay.
They got a 15 on the die. He got a 14 on the die.
Then why the fuck did you say nat 20?
I didn't.
What? I'm so
I
confused.
didn't. I don't know
swear
where
to
you're.
God
I
you
don't know
did.
where you're hearing that.
I
I
didn't.
swear to God you did.
He did not. In fact.
Nope.
Don't know.
I want to hide, but also like cough cough.
Part of you wants to get into a fight.
Yeah.
It's like my character wants to hide, but I want to throw some hands.
I know. I think Philibella agrees with me in this situation. She doesn't want to fucking fight anything in here. This is
I think I still stand by what I said. I think we hide, and if they fuck off, they fuck off. If they wanna,
Well, friends,
if
let's
they
help
wanna-
my fucking.
anyways, if they want to keep fighting or like search, we jump them, and we get advantage.
Well, these are some watchtowers that you are able to find accessibility into if you decide to hide.
Hey, are there trees out here?
Not really. This is pretty
Great.
open area.
Great.
Wait, is this him?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Currently, this is his Raven form, but we also have his Were-Raven form on the side for when if he needs to get into fight mode. Do y'all want him to switch to fight mode just in case?
I was gonna say probably, but I was also thinking we could split up. Like, Ireena and Shenzu can go together, and then you three go together. And if we need to jump them, we have two different areas we can fight them from. And it's not just, oh, they're over there, let's go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could also try to sneak inside as an animal, but
I don't know. Was he in his Were-Raven form when he got spotted, or was he in?
He was in
just regular
the
crow.
actual. Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
if they're going to chase a raven, I don't
Well-
think they'd let you through.
Y'all probably have the implications though of why they would be wary of a raven, right? Versus any other animal, because
Yeah, I guess.
while the Keepers of the Feather are not a well-known organization, the fact that ravens are not fans of the vampires is kind of well-known. Like, the Were-Ravens' existence is known, just not how many of them and who are members of said group.
Yeah.
Like, Van
Um,
Richten knew about the Keepers of the Feather. He wanted to ally with them, he just didn't know who they were.
I think we hide. If we need to jump them, we can. And then if they go back inside, then Philibella can sneak in as an animal. Does that sound fair?
I was gonna sneak in behind them while they were looking around out here.
If you can find an opening, then sure. I'm just worried about you getting caught on your own. You know what I mean?
Fair. She's also concerned about that.
I think we hide, and in a moment, if you decide to, and if you think you can get away with it, you go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all are probably. This is about the time y'all got to start making your choice.
Cause I think either way we should hide, no matter if you choose to or not. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Like I said, y'all can get into the towers if you need to. As part of your hiding.
Yeah.
These are like
I'm gonna
little...
stand
And then where do we want
here.
Davian? Where we want Davian? On whose team?
Go with them because she has heal spells.
Okay.
If we need help, she's a high key tank. And so am I.
Okay. Are we assuming that y'all are getting inside the towers?
Ireena and I are.
I'm sticking to the outside.
Okay.
I'll be in here.
Davian
Kind
will
of
go.
like keep an eye on him.
Okay, Davian will go in as well. Everybody roll me stealth checks. For for everybody but Philibella though, you get advantage because you're in the towers. Philibella just roll normal.
That's a 17. That's not even counting my +3, so it'd be a dirty.
My disadvantage gave me a 12.
With a advantage.
You get advantage.
Positive. Sorry, you're in the tower,
well, she gets it. Wait, no, because she
My
also
smoke
has
breath.
disadvantage
And my
on
cough.
smoke breath. So would it be a normal?
Yeah, I would just balance it out and just say whatever your first roll was.
Okay, then I got a 16.
Okay.
I also got a 16.
All right. Let's see here.
She covers her mouth to cough.
Feel it.
And then Davian.
I don't remember. Did we say I'm rolling for Ireena or no?
I can roll for Ireena. I got her.
Okay,
I mean,
I
you
just
can
didn't-
you can if you want, because you have access to her sheet.
I don't care. I just didn't remember if we
Yeah,
had that conversation or not because
we
it had
didn't.
been a while.
We did not, but I mean, I don't care either way. It comes down to it. If you want, you can. If you happen to do it faster than me, which I think at this point you are, because I'm doing Davian's, and it's.
Okay, well then to take even more characters off your hands, I'll look for her. If you get to it before I do, then you can go ahead.
Yeah, that sort of deal.
Because I need to open her actual sheet.
That's fine. I forgot to get D&D Beyond back on my phone.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I have it pulled up now if you want me to roll it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, she has disadvantage on stealth. Just the normal?
Yeah, just a normal.
Okay, she got a 12.
Okay. At first they kind of approach, kind of with this, where they at, sort of look. And then suddenly, clang, 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 right next to you, Shenzu, Ireena's armor. And unfortunately, that is enough to make them kind of eye the tower. They don't look directly at you, but they are looking at the tower. Like, oh, they must be in there. So they start approaching.
Okay. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna wait. Fuck it. Actually,
and Ellis and Davian and Philibella, y'all can see them heading towards the other tower.
Rat time.
Uh-oh. I'm just kind of like, oh shit, I hope they're okay.
I am rat now.
Me when I am rat.
hang on. Wait a minute. You may have fucked yourself over here, CJ. Hang on.
Oh.
How does inventory? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance to act before we
I still... because I don't think Rye knows, so my fellow friend can know. I have 100 alchemist fire.
Yeah, I
Oh
forgot.
my!
I forgot about the alchemist fire. Me when I still can't believe he let us do that.
You know, I forgot about that also.
I think he was
So,
hoping we forgot.
Oh no! I'm fine with this.
Okay.
When you take an action, you can replace one of your actions with throwing a flask, blah blah blah. Within 20 feet of yourself?
I'll say that like if you get to like an edge real quick, you can like
Yeah,
drop it
that's
out
what I was
of.
gonna say.
You can like drop it out like a little window area. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my goal was. So then, I do in fact want to yuck one of them at them.
Yuck.
Okay. It's a DC 8 plus my dex
Okay.
and proficiency bonus for a saving throw. So they're probably not gonna save this, is what I'm saying.
It's a D. I'm sorry. It's a. Say that again.
It's a DC 8 plus my dex modifier, which
Okay.
is 5.
So it's a. It's a
Plus
13
or
plus.
and proficiency bonus.
Okay. So plus what else?
Where does it say my proficiency bonus on this?
It should be. I think it's what plus 2.
Oh, it's plus 3.
3. Okay, so it's
16?
plus. So it's 16. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so they have to make
it's a 1d4.
Yeah, so you go ahead and roll the damage. I'm gonna see if they survive this.
Do I have to roll it for each or just once, and then that does damage to all of them? Because I can roll it
You're whiny.
4 times.
We'll do it once.
Okay. Okay, I got a 3.
It's just the it's just that?
It is just a 1d4.
Okay.
Unless you're allowing me to throw more than one, since I'm technically not in an action.
I'd say if you want, Ireena could throw one as well.
Sure. Does that mean they have to save it twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Which means
then
she
I'll
can
go ahead and
roll,
roll her
yeah.
damage too. She got a 1.
Okay, well, that
It's fine.
one they saved anyways, but they'll still take the 1 because when they save on damage, it's it's halved and then rounded up, so they still take 1.
So they take 1 anyways from hers.
Mm-hmm.
So in total, they did take 4 damage.
Yes.
Hey, we'll
And
take that.
how big of a does it say it spreads?
It says it says one creature or object you can see 20 feet from yourself.
So it's just one creature hit. Okay. So who do we want to take 1 damage, and who do we want to take 3, or do we want you both to hit the same one?
Number 1 will take the 3, and then number 2 will take the 1.
Okay. This will officially start combat.
Sig.
So
Not for me, right?
I don't think for them either. It's just my initiative and hers.
I mean, we'll still put everybody into initiative just so we can control like what's going on.
Okay, well,
but
while they were doing that, I was like, little rat goes to the.
Okay, you're a little
thing over
rat.
here, so I mean, I think I'm already inside if this is all happening, but I was waiting to see if you were gonna say there was something in my way.
do you want to say you're inside the courtyard? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I just was waiting because there's like a thing here, and I didn't know if you're gonna be like, there's a wall blocking you.
There you go. There's your rat.
Yeah.
I'll roll initiative for Ireena too.
Oh,
well,
my
well,
god,
she-
I
gonna
love
let me
it.
do it then. So.
Ireena nat 20'd.
Oh, I got Ireena
And
already.
Oh, did you? Okay, never mind.
I always
Well,
yeah.
do you want me to steal that roll? Because I didn't roll for myself.
Yeah, you can have that one.
Okay, well then I nat 20'd plus 5 is 25.
Nice.
Me when Philibella looks kick-ass as a rat.
And while I'm in here, I'm gonna like sniff, sniff, sniff. If I
Yeah.
can see if I can catch anything of where we would
Detect good and evil.
For real.
Yeah, we'll say that you made it to the
Like,
door.
I don't know how you want to do this. This is gonna be completely up to you, since there's two different things happening now.
That's why I'm saying, like, everybody just still roll for the initiative, just so we can, like, kind of keep a turn order.
18 plus my 3.
Okay, 21.
I got 17.
Can I take a vote real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Since Dragon isn't technically in combat with us, can we just agree that she gets double movement? That way it's not as much of a pain in the ass for her.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And that's without dash. So if she, for some whatever reason, wanted a dash for more movement,
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I feel like she would get whatever double her movement plus.
I feel like once I get inside or something, I wouldn't be technically in combat anymore, but...
The
But he
main
wants to be turn-based.
I'm just the main reason is I want to make sure that we kind of just don't lose track of everybody and that everybody gets a chance to do whatever they're doing. That's the main reason I'm doing it this way. Because otherwise, I might ignore you until the combat's over if I forget.
That's true.
That's why I said I think you should get double movement before adding dash if you wanted to use dash.
Okay.
Just because I feel like if you have 30 movement, or you're a rat,
Or
so
if
probably
I'm
even
doing-
less.
Since I'm doing this, we can just do it. I can only move to, like, one other room or whatever in the turn.
Yeah.
Just since it's kind of... You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not in the combat, so
That's fair, too.
just to make it so it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna walk all over the castle. It's like, cool, I get to find a room, get in there, and then that's kind of my turn.
Basically, with House on a Hill rules, you can get into a room and then, like, that would end your turn. Yeah.
Sure. Whatever that means.
It's a board game.
Okay, yes. That.
And then, let's see, what'd you say for Ellis? I'm sorry. It was 7?
No, it was 17.
17, okay. And what's your what's the modifier? Your initiative
No, that
modifier?
was
Well,
with
no.
it.
Yeah, what is the initiative? I'm sorry, because you tied with
It's
somebody.
6. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you tied with somebody, so I'm like, did she come in
Okay.
first? Yes, Ellis did come in first on that tie. Because you, like, double what their initiative was.
Woo!
I'm laughing at the gif that I sent in the
I know,
chat.
it's so
Yeah,
funny.
I saw, yeah. This is why people
Just a
need to be in
rat.
the chat.
Just a rat.
Just a
Thumbs up.
rat. Also,
I wish you
Seth.
could pop the chat out.
Also, Seth, press X to hold your breath. Just like doing like video game. That's some
Do
David
the-
Cage nonsense.
No, do the stupid anthology thing of the bump bump bump
Bump,
bump. You gotta do the
bump.
fucking
Yeah.
the quick types.
All right. So yeah, I'll say that once you're inside, we'll definitely do the. You can get into a room without a problem.
Yeah.
So let's start with Shenzu though, because you are at the top of the initiative.
Well, are you doing Baldur's Gate rules where, since I threw that, is that my action or
No. I'll let you have an actual turn.
an actual action? Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Sorry, I'm looking here.
No, you're good.
Trying to.
I knew this was going to be encounter heavy, which is why I skipped the world travel.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my astral arms of astral self, whatever you'd like to call them.
Okay. Right.
And then, just so I have them ready. And then I guess... Oh, I'm trying to think. Because... Surely because I'm on top of this tower, I wouldn't be able to, like, hit them, right? With melee attack.
Not with a melee attack. Yeah.
So then I'll just use my cross. Oh.
Okay. You basically got that ready for when they get in. Yeah. That way you can just start beating them up once they're inside.
Yeah. So it's a nat 20. That is 2 nat 20s in a row.
Let's go.
Okay, it's a 1d8 plus 5. Where's my d8 at? Right here. No, that's my d10. Hang on, I'm blind. There it is. Okay. 6.
I'm questioning Strahd's
7.
construction ideas because he literally has a penis like thrusting into the courtyard of his mansion. I'm like, whatever floats your boat, bro.
Yeah, this is just
we all have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I hit 4.
Okay. And you said
I did 18 damage total.
18 damage total.
With 1 bolt, by the way.
Yeah.
And we're not doing. Do you want me to, like, the bolts and everything? Do you want me to keep track of those? Just so if I run out of bolts, I can't use them. But because I know you said we would logically pick them back up. But
yeah, we'll logically just pick them back up. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so then
I'm not gonna
worry about.
Yeah, that's an extra level of micromanagement that I don't want to deal with.
That's fine.
And while that would be something you'd have to keep up with, that's also a level that I'm like, if I was a player, I would hate having to keep up with that.
Yeah, I don't mind, but for the ADHD brains in the party, I know that they wouldn't want to.
No.
Hell no.
And you said it was 18?
18 damage to 4.
Yeah.
And then that'll be turned because that's 1 action. And actually...
Yeah, hold on, you got more.
Hang on. Because I think level 6 gives me another attack, right?
I believe you should have that. Yeah, I think that's level 5.
Or is that only technically for melee?
I think level 5 technically gives it. Go ahead and see what it says. Double check. It should be in your bonus action. It should be in like your actions or bonus actions page. Actually, I can look. I finally got relogged back in. Let's see.
Or is it? It might be in feature actually.
It might be in a feature.
Yeah, extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action.
Okay, so then yeah, go for it. Yep, it says attack action. It doesn't say melee, so go for it.
Yeah. So.
The cat.
That is. Let me math real quick. Hang on. I rolled a 15.
That will hit. That hits. Yep.
I did 9 damage.
9? Okay.
And fuck it, we'll do 1.
Okay.
So 12 damage total to 1.
Yep. Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn.
Then we are now on Vampire Spawn 1's turn. They're gonna 5, 10, 15. Let's see. 20, 25. We'll say it takes 10 to actually get up all the way, just to speed things up, right? And then they are going to oh, actually, you get to watch them spider climb into the window.
Yuck.
Ew.
Because, yeah, vampires can spider climb. So, stick to
Spider-Man.
walls.
Yep.
And they are going to go for a claw attack. I am pretty sure that does not hit.
What'd they roll? I'll tell you.
14.
Definitely not.
Yeah. They rolled an
Try
8 on
again
the
next
die.
time.
Yeah. Well, guess what? They get to try again now.
Yep.
So, let's see.
Definitely
15.
not.
Yeah, 15 does it not much better. It's like,
18 or higher, baby girl.
yep. Gotta be 18 or higher.
Hey, yo.
We know Peter's in his bit.
Alright, Philibella, you're inside, I think, at this
Yeah.
point.
Butter insides? Hello?
Can I sniff sniff?
Yeah, you wanted to sniff first?
Yeah, I want to sniff, see if I can get anything.
Let me see if there's
Don't do
anything
that.
else out here.
Don't do that. I'm gonna try to sniff to see if I get a whiff of anything where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, so you're gonna, give me... I'll say survival, because you're tracking, right?
Sneef, 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 sneef. Let's see. 12 plus 2, 14.
14? Well, you absolutely know going through the front door is the direction.
What the hell?
Well, so what you're getting is, like, a very, like... This is somebody who's already been, like, almost a day ahead of you, right? And so you're getting, like, barely a scent of, like, whatever perfume mix that Ezmerelda wears, right?
I can't even tell where any of the entrances are.
Front door, front door's here, essentially.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll place you on the second map, so that way you can see where you go. If I can.
This is
Hold
gonna
on.
be a pain in the ass for you, huh?
Yep,
'Cause
we're
you
about
have to
to.
manage multiple maps.
Well, it's a good thing I made a stack. Okay, so we are on. Oh, did it just make a copy up there and not down here?
No idea.
Yes, it did. I was trying to make a
Like,
copy. Okay, we'll just move this map out from under. Okay.
Everybody hang on. Whoa!
Yeah. Raise it up a little. There we go. And now, we should be able to get you on there. So.
Is this the front door?
Yep. Alright. So, now that you're in there, I'm gonna tell you what you see in there. So welcome to the entry. The ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches in iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors, which you went through. The doors in
I figured
front
out
of...
it was just the entrance. The
Yes.
double entrance.
Yeah, so this is like...
Fancy.
Yeah, he's got the double entrance. The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, as before you even went through them, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music, which means I actually picked the right music for by accident.
Fuck this guy, but I want to live here.
So since you are coming from this way, overhead, in the vaulted entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight.
That's so cool.
Let's see. In fact, they come to life.
No!
So let me pull up the dragons. Dragons in our Dungeons and Dragons game. What do you know?
Stone dragons.
The great
Luna said those don't
stone
exist.
dragon.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
It's okay, they're just wormlings. So they're not real dragons. They're you know.
They also shouldn't be too alarmed about a rat, I feel like, but
Mealtime.
If you want to give me, since it's still your turn, if you want to give me a
Why'd you touch it?
well, give me a knowledge. Let's see. Philibella, what you got?
me realizing I don't know where that metal dice is.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Hold on, let me stop dying.
It's okay, you're not dead yet.
16 plus 4, so dirty 20.
So what you can tell is that it's not. It has to do with the fact that somebody who. This is a magic defense. Essentially, this is a magic alarm system.
Awesome.
So now, whether or not they'll attack you is a different story. But you at least know that they have been activated by you just coming into the door through the front entry.
Sepha existed. Cool. Well, I'm gonna give one more sniff, and then we can move on from my turn.
Okay.
You want me to roll again for these?
Yeah, give me another sniff.
12. Wait, what did you say this was? This was.
Survival.
Okay, so 12, so 14.
Yeah, so, I'd say, from what you can tell, you actually kind of get a little distracted. You smell some nice food being prepared over, towards, let me get the marker one, this way. And, it actually kind of throws off your scent of trail for where she is.
Can't believe my girlfriend didn't tell me bless you.
Alright, so I'll make my way into there, and then we can flash back to what's going on outside.
Let me see if the red dragons do notice you, real quick, but I doubt it. They aren't exactly... Well, dragons are smart, but...
Those aren't dragons, you said.
They are, but they're wormlings, you know. They're baby dragons. Give me another stealth check, please.
Okay. Blech.
Me want
What is
to
this?
throw up.
Yeah, I got a horrible cough going on right now. 18.
Sounded like you said portable.
Wait.
Uh,
Oh, I technically
what's
Oh,
up?
hi.
always have advantage on that right
Oh,
now.
go ahead and roll again then. Yep.
Okay. Because
Good.
I was looking at it, I'm like, I have a little advantage next to my stealth. Well, that was a 9, so. Is that because that's because my shoes, that's right.
Yeah.
Kiki, what are we
I had
doing
my
here?
shoes on, that's right, I'm the stealthy hoe.
He's
Okay,
mad
well,
because I locked her in the
take the
bathroom
last
for
one.
45 minutes.
The
Whatever that was.
18.
Yeah.
They all stare at you.
Do they do anything about it?
No, in fact, before they do, they get deactivated. And an elf with brown skin and long black hair descends the wide staircase, quiet as a cat. He wears a gray cloak over black studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. My master is expecting you.
Oh.
And let me bring him out. So, you have been saved by the servant, but we will go ahead and cut.
But also, this man, he's talking to a rat!
We are going to go ahead and cut over to the fight back up top. And it is now... Ellis's
You
turn.
are purring louder than I've ever heard you purr before.
So, Ellis, you are up.
So here's the deal, right? They're fighting over here. We saw them go over there.
Yeah, you know that your
Guess I
friends
can-
have been noticed.
Yeah. We saw the blast of fire.
Yeah, you just heard...
Like, well, shit. I guess we can, or I specifically can get out of this little tower thing.
Mm-hmm. So I'll say that it takes like 10 feet to get out, and then each square is on top of that, each square is 10 feet.
You better be careful.
Yeah. Went through the stairs.
I couldn't get like pretty close.
Yeah, you can get let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30 if you.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I ever give myself my sword.
So you're pretty much there.
Okay. And you said that they're like Spider-Manning on the wall?
The one that went inside did, but the other three are still, they haven't had their turn yet.
Okay. I'm fucking lock and load, I guess.
Alright.
We can go for this guy.
Kiki, I'm trying to play D&D right now.
Alright, so if you're going for spawn 2, go ahead and roll what you need to.
Yeah, it's gonna say I'll save my Hunter's Mark stuff for later, but let's do
Kiki!
Okay, I rolled a 10 to try and hit. So
That does miss.
damn it. Me when my aim is off today.
It's like, damn it. They're so far and
Fuck. It's a long bow, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Well,
come on, Kiki. Come here.
Anything else you can do?
Not at the moment.
All right.
Me with valiant effort. Sick.
It is actually Ireena's turn next. Sorry, I thought for a second it was Davian's, but it is Ireena's. She's gonna get closer to the fight. That's 5. And she's gonna go ahead and start a swinging at the vampire. A nat 20. What is up with this side of the tower? There's
She's
something.
just like me, for real,
There's
for real.
there's something in the water here, I think. Let's see. So that is going to be with her Mace of Disruption. That's right. I forgot. Oh boy. That should do more. Where is it? There it is. When you hit a fiend or undead with this magic weapon, this creature takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage. Alright. They have not taken 25 hit points. Hold on, wait. If they have 25 hit points or fewer. They do not yet. Okay. So for now, it's just an extra 2d6 on top of the... But, if they take 25... If they have only 25 hit points or less, what Ireena can do is basically force them to do a wisdom saving throw that if they fail, they just die.
Nice.
They go into a burst of light, essentially, and die.
Yeah.
OP moment.
Mace of Disruption is the best weapon you could give a paladin. Or a cleric. Paladin cleric builds with Mace of Disruption, always a win. Let me go ahead and do her damage for that one. Which is a d6 plus 3, but it's actually 3d6 plus 3. So we're just gonna...
Dragon, if you could see my cat right now, or our cat right now.
What's she doing?
I'm giving her back scratches, but she's holding her head up. Anytime she likes scratches, she holds her head up and just looks up at the ceiling.
Aww.
Alright, she did 9 damage to her, which brings it to having taken 21 damage. Alright. So, woohoo. It's a good thing she has a Mace of Disruption in a world filled with vampires. And let me double check that I think she can do... Double check that that's all she can do right now. I think that is it for her actions. Because she does not get an extra attack. Oh, she does get 2 attacks per action too. Yeah. So she gets to swing again. Actually, yeah, actually that damage should be doubled. She actually did 18 damage because nat 20'd. So let me add another 9 to that. So it's actually taken 30 damage already.
Is this?
And that's just on
not even the one I did 18 damage to you.
Yeah, she did 8. And what was? Oh, did I need to fix yours as well?
No. I did 18 damage to 4. So what I'm
4?
saying is,
Oh yeah,
the
let me
one
fix
she did
4.
damage to
Let me fix
isn't
4.
The one. No, 14 does. It has 18 damage on it.
Okay. But you nat
What
20.
I'm saying is, yeah, with my nat 20, I did 18.
Oh,
total.
okay. Thank you.
But what I'm saying is the one she attacked isn't the one that I did the most damage to.
No.
So she's already just fucking bitches up.
Yeah, she's beating up Vampire Spawn 1. Yeah, it's at 30 already. And then she's gonna... Yeah, she swings again. Does she hit? She does. With a 15 on the die, plus 6. With her Mace of Disruption again. Double checking its health.
Hey, you put them airplane ears away.
She does not. It doesn't get to do the thing yet. But she does. She does 22 more damage to it total. Because no, 11. Sorry, just 11. She didn't double that time. So it's at 41. It's taking 41 damage just from Ireena. Well,
When I leave.
So that's not good for it, I think. But that is her turn. Now it is Vampire Spawn 3's turn. Wait, did I skip 2? I did.
You did.
2's gonna climb up the window. So that's 10, 20. It's gonna see what's going on with its friend and be like, oh shit.
Oh, hi, Kiki. What the fuck?
And they are going to try to swing at you. We'll see how that goes. It didn't go well last time, yeah.
Nope.
Let's see. Yeah, that misses. And that absolutely misses. Okay.
Madeline, come look at this cat.
These vampires are not having a good time. It is now Vampire Spawn 3's turn officially. They will notice Ellis from when they tried to shoot at 2. So that's 10, 20, 30.
She's laying on me.
And it's charging at Ellis, but it's
fully sideways.
You getting loving?
It is not gonna make it this turn.
We spoil her even though she's a butthole.
It is now Davian's turn.
Sick.
The
guy Maddie looks up to.
20.
Or I guess Ellis, not Maddie.
25, 30. Let's see what he can do here.
Does she look up to
Is it
him,
my
or does
turn?
she just want to be him?
I'm the same thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
She's envious of him either way.
Ooh, what's happening?
Ellis
It's
is
Davian.
envious of
Davian.
Oh yeah, I
Raven,
want to be a fucking
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Birdman, the burb.
Wereraven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to have lycanthropy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think Davian. Sorry, it was Davian's turn. That's what they were talking.
Okay.
That's why it was brought up. Let's see. That's actually he's flying, so out the window, so he can go 40, 50. So he catches up to Ellis. And then he pulls out his hand crossbow
Damn, your breath stinks. I smell it from
and
here.
fires at Vampire Spawn 3. That will hit for a d6 plus 2. Pull out the dice bag. So
What makes you
4.
start doing it on here instead of just with your dice?
Because I kept accusing him of having weighted dice.
No, it's just I happen to put the dice
I'm
bag
kidding.
in here. I put the dice bag in here to do some stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do it here. Plus, then the audience can see.
It's fun. I
Yeah.
like it.
I wish I could customize them more, but yeah. So hits Vampire Spawn 3 for 4 damage, and that will be. I think that will be his turn. I don't think he gets multi-attack with that. Oh no! Wereravens make 2 weapon attacks, one of which can be with its hand crossbow.
Woo!
So, one of which can be with its hand crossbow. So he has to do hand and then short sword for that to work. Oh well. Next turn he'll be able to do that. In that case, it is Vampire Spawn 4's turn. They don't know who to go after, actually. Let's see. Yeah, D4 makes sense. There are 4 of you. It is
1.
going after... that was a 3.
It's the bottom number?
It's the... If you highlight it, it shows you what the... Yeah. So... Yep. So it's going after Davian. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's not going to catch up yet. So, we are back at the top of combat. And we're back to Shenzu.
Hang on. I have cat on me, so we're gonna try to do this with a cat on me.
Okay.
Alright.
Cat for disadvantage.
I'm using my shoulder as a mouse pad. Actually, there's no abilities I can do?
Let's see.
I'm looking. Okay.
Anything.
That doesn't seem useless for now.
Okay.
Or useful for now, sorry.
No, you're good.
I guess we will just roll my 1d20 for a hit. I got, let's see, I rolled 15 plus 9. Either way, that should hit.
Yeah, 15 on the die is enough, yeah.
Yeah, with advantage? Because I'm attacking the one, number 1.
Oh, then,
Would that be advantage?
Yeah, that'd be it, yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 15 again. So
Okay.
what, it's the same number.
Either way it hits, so you are good.
Okay. I did... Oh, I just rolled the wrong die for damage. 8 damage?
8 damage?
Oh, no, it's plus... Oh, yeah, it's plus 6. So 9 damage.
9, okay.
And then I want to use one of my key points, not focus points, not key, sorry.
Okay.
Where'd I get? They're down here? Yeah. And then I'm gonna do my normal flurry of blows. So I'm gonna see if I... Kiki, what the hang on.
You're good.
Get on the couch. It's so hard to do anything with her on me. 16.
16.
For a hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then... 10 damage on the first one. And I'm still attacking Vampire Spawn 1. And then I rolled... I rolled a 13, but with plus 8, it's like 21 or so.
Okay, yeah.
So it's still hit.
And you said it was 10 damage on that last one you just did?
Yeah, I did 10 damage.
Okay.
And then this one will be 12 damage.
Alright. So it has now taken 72 damage. Total.
And it's fine?
I mean, it's been bleeding for a minute now.
And don't forget, I still have another attack. Because Flurry of Blows, believe it or not, is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna use my quarterstaff again. And I rolled... Oh, I don't think that hits. I rolled a 12.
That misses.
Okay, that's fine. I did enough damage anyways.
Sorry, I was doing some item management.
No, you're fine.
Update for you, for Philibella. I did update that sheet for you, and it comes with the description of everything in it. They finally let me have the correct one in there for you.
Nice. I was like, that's still not correct.
No, so now you're good. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Vampire Spawn 1 is realizing, hey, I might be fucked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you never said it was bleeding or anything. So...
Yeah, no, it's been bleeding for a minute.
Okay.
It's realized, hey, I might be fucked. And it's gonna try to run away.
Opportunity attack moment.
Yeah, for you and Ireena.
Yeah. That's just a normal 1d20, right?
Yep.
Plus whatever.
Yeah,
weapon.
for like melee weapon, yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna do advantage, because I feel like that's BS. But I rolled an 18 plus 9.
Good, because unfortunately Ireena missed. Which
And then...
would have been awesome, because now it would have forced it to do its having to survive check, but no.
So I have a question. With the weapon that I use, can I choose how I use it? Does that make... So, like, you know, some weapons have a special, like, attack you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a straight normal attack, or can I choose that? Because, like, if I right now
like
chose to use... Yeah, because right now if I chose to use Topple for my quarterstaff, could I trip it before it leaves?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, then I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Is that still just a normal 1d8 plus 6? It doesn't tell me.
What does it say on the card for it? Like, what's the little block say?
What do you mean?
Like, what does it say? For that.
Like what type of damage?
So for Topple, does it have like a thing that it says that it does?
Well, I'm clicking on Topple, but it doesn't.
Here,
How does 2C?
You said it's for your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't know how to see.
It's fine, I got it. Well.
Unless...
It should be right on your sheet. Let me pull up your sheet. It should be right there.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it on my sheet, but it's not like... I don't know, it's...
If you go into your actions and scroll down to... Should be... Well, I don't see it.
I see... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's there on my quarter... You see what I mean? Like, if you look at my quarterstaff, the note says Topple.
Yeah.
But it's not showing me... Like...
What it does,
how to use that.
For some reason, it shows just fine on Ireena's for one of hers, but she doesn't have the right weapon for it. Oh, because... hold on. Yeah, let's see. I think I know what's going on. I think it's a weapon mastery option, and you don't have that weapon mastery. Let me double check. Aha, topple. Yeah, you gotta. So if you okay, go ahead and go with the regular attack first.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. So if you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw. So you have to hit them first.
Okay.
So.
Well, it would be 11 damage.
Well, you did hit them, right? So you did.
Yeah,
and then...
I hit them and then did 11 damage.
All right, and then you did 11 damage. They're dead. Like they fall to the ground, and as they do, they die.
That's fine. Am I allowed to flick off, or
Yes.
do you want to keep?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Whee!
There she blows. Okay.
Well, we'll never know now. With that leads us to Philibella's turn back inside the castle.
Sick.
So this man introduces himself. I am Radin. The master has, like I said, the master is expecting you. I will lead you to the dining hall. And he brings you inside.
I don't know why it's so funny. He's just talking to a rat.
This really is some Baldur's Gate shenanigans, huh?
I mean, I'm debating whether I should just. He already knows, so I'm like debating if I should just turn back or if I should keep making him speak to a rat.
Like,
Speaking
what is
to a
the?
rat's
It's
funny.
like, what's the more interesting situation here?
Maybe I can feign like I'm still just a rat. Maybe he won't know.
When you get inside,
I hop on the table like a little.
yeah, you already see a couple figures inside here. Firstly, there are these enormous crystal chandeliers that are like kind of illuminate this chamber, making it easy for you to kind of still see who's in here. And pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, you see you hopped onto this long, heavy table covered with a fine white satin cloth. So that feels good underneath you as you hop on the table, right? You're like, ooh. The table is laden with many delectable foods. You see some roasted beast basted in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for, it looks like just enough for everybody in the party, with a few extra with 2 extra seats. And like these are delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor to ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. And seated at the organ, facing away from you, nice, a single caped figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy. Sorry, I'm dry mouth. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, he slowly turns to you. Welcome. You no longer need to stay in that form if you wish. It is interesting.
Maybe I like it.
She says she likes it. Yes.
Just the fucking like. This is the shit I gotta deal with today.
You have not been introduced to to your replacement, have you yet, Velfie? Oh, no. I wonder who they would have gotten to replace me so quickly.
Oh, I was watching them when you were kidnapped.
Oh, well, you see, I've come to like this place. And she gives a little grin. And, if you want, you can make a perception check.
Yeah. Cool, she's not perceiving shit.
What'd you get?
Oh, well. Yeah, I got an even 10.
Oh, okay. You just think it's kind of weird that she would smile like that. You're just like, that's weird.
This whole thing is weird. She's gonna be like, okay, maybe I do ditch the rat. Where did I put her?
I think she's yeah, she's still up there. Yeah. So, rat form, be gone.
I just realized I'm probably still standing
yeah,
on the
you
table.
stand. It kind of like it tilts a little, and like the food kind of slides a little bit towards
Me
you.
with her bare feet out.
No, she has shoes now. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I have my
Yeah.
sneaky boots.
Yeah, she's no longer. Yeah, we're no longer showing them the digits off for free on the internet.
So as like the table leans back, there's like this chair here. She, with way too much confidence, leans back, expecting fully to sit in it.
Oh, I need an acrobatics check for that. What you got? 19? Oh, yeah. Yeah, even you are surprised by how graceful you managed to land into the chair.
She kind of looks down at the chair and goes, and then kind of kicks her feet up, like, well, fuck, I'm cool, huh?
Alright. We'll go ahead and Strahd is just like, you can leave Rahadin and make sure to keep an eye out for the other guests. Yes, my master.
Yeah, I think they're being they're dealing with other hospitalities currently.
Ah, well, I can arrange for them to be brought then. And so we'll cut over back to the fight. Alright, it is Ellis's turn.
Yeah.
It's getting interesting. Hey, you remember that dinner y'all got invited to way back?
Oh
no,
yeah.
No.
That shit's still going
Fuck
on.
that dinner.
Why do you think Rahadin was like, oh yeah, you're expected? Yeah.
He was
Fuck,
like, you know what? I knew you bitches would blow me off.
He's like, eventually y'all would show up.
Okay, anyway, I'm going for...
Preparation was there for me to have it on a dime.
Now, to be fair, Philibella did not know about said invite, though.
No.
So you were saying, Ellis?
Yeah, I'm going for this one.
Alright.
And I got a 16.
That will hit.
Yeah, we're going swords this time. Where's my D6? I rolled a 7.
Alright. So it has taken 11 damage.
Ooh.
Total. And, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. It is, in fact, Vampire Spawn 2's turn. Let's see. I forgot to do this on its last turn, but it will get to do it this time.
Me when they're being thralled for information.
It actually gets its health back, so it's taking no damage now.
Damn.
And it is going to try to grab Shenzu. So, contested strength from Shenzu is needed.
I'm allowed to use my dex because my
That
Arc of
is-
Astral Self allow for that.
That is correct.
I got a 15 plus 5, so now dirty 20.
Okay, you managed to just beat it by 1.
Okay.
And so you kind of, however you want to describe, like, kind of knocking it away from you just a bit. For flavor.
I just kind of like, as it grabs at me, I just barely manage to push it off me.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Okay. And it will then... I'll count that as like a... Well, that was its action, because it's kind of like doing a shove, right? So it tried to grapple you. So, that's its turn.
Is that an action for me?
No. For
I was gonna say.
No,
for it.
For it, yeah, because it's its turn, yeah.
Okay.
You were reacting. That was a reaction
Okay.
for you. You're good. Ireena's turn, and she's about to bring the mace down again.
Push her back through the window so she takes fall damage.
Jeez, another nat 20.
Let's go. Inside, she does feel that fire. Maddie gets it.
5, 10 plus. Let's see.
Chromacopia.
12, 13, 14, 15. So 13 damage immediately on the first attack. So much for getting that 1 health back, buddy. Also, she hits again. For another 13. So it has now taken 26 damage. You healed yourself for 1 just to take 26. Good job. You played yourself.
None of these motherfuckers.
Alright, Vampire Spawn 3's turn. Seeing that... So they are going to try to grapple Ellis as well.
Uh-oh.
So contested strength check, please. What'd you get?
An 8.
And it got an 18. So, yeah. Vampire Spawn 3 picks up Ellis.
No!
We're going for a ride. We're going into the castle.
Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, so, yeah, they picked you up. They're gonna actually go ahead and start making movement with you
Oh,
towards
no.
inside the castle.
I was gonna say their method suddenly switched up.
Okay, that is 30, which is the most it can go right now. Yeah, the plan
I feel
kind of
like carrying a
changed.
whole ass person, you should not be able to move your max amount. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous, no?
Yeah, I mean, that was an argument you should have had the first time it happened.
No. I'm not saying like, I'm not saying we should change that rule, but I'm just saying logically that doesn't make sense. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah. Alright, well, Davian's gonna try to save Ellis, because Davian's like, oh fuck. 15, 20. And he's gonna go ahead and go for a attack there. He's gonna first use his short sword. He barely hits. And does 4 damage, unfortunately. But I will make them do a check to see if... I'll do like a concentration check to see if that knocks them off from holding you. I think that's fair. Because, you know, if I get distracted, like, if I was in that situation, I got smacked by a sword. So. They fail it, and they drop you.
Yeah.
And now Davian's gonna shoot at it with his crossbow. Which also hits. For another 6 damage. Well, if there's anything you can say about Davian, he's consistent.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of Davian's turn. Vampire Spawn 4, seeing this, is like, oh, I need to go get Ellis, because my buddy dropped her. They are going to try to... So, another strength check.
Me when I'm turning into the fucking relay race one.
Right.
I think they will fail. I believe they will fail, but you might roll lower, so let's find out.
They got a 7.
Plus 3, so a 10.
What am I doing again? My
strength check.
Just a straight strength.
Okay, cool. 11, let's go.
Yeah, oh, you're like, they won't do it. Almost did.
But they didn't.
A wiggle worm,
Alright.
just enough.
Quick, cough in their face. I absolutely slipped up there and said cock.
Alright, well, that is the end of Vampire Spawn 4's turn. So back to the top with Shenzu.
God, I'm boiling noodles. I'm coming
Oh no!
All right.
She got hungry.
All right. A dirty 24.
Okay, that
With
that hit.
advantage.
Yep.
At 19, so I hit no matter what.
Yeah, you hit no matter what. Yeah.
12 damage. And then I get another attack.
Alright.
Okay. I did 20 dirty.
Alright.
Another 9 damage. And then you bet your ass I'm gonna do another flurry of blows.
Alright. It is bleeding at this point.
Okay. Uh, 15 hits? Does that?
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay. Okay, well, only 6 damage that time.
Okay.
And then... dirty 20.
Alright.
If you're hearing that roll twice, it's because I'm rolling with advantage.
No, yeah. I assumed. You're good.
8.
8. So... it's taken 61
I don't know what
damage.
that total is.
It is 61 total now.
Oh, okay. So like 40 something.
It was at 4. Yeah, it was at 40 something where it was bleeding.
Okay. Well, end of turn.
All right.
Back to pasta.
And back to the dinner inside.
Yeah.
Philibella feet on the table, just this awkward, like, oh.
Yes, I was hoping the rest of them would be in here with you.
Yeah, they got held up by your kids outside, whatever you want to call them.
Well, I guess
she's very chill on the outside, but if anybody were to be paying attention, they'd be able to very loudly, like, if anyone could hear her heartbeat, it would be fucking pounding.
Well, you see, I had originally invited them to, along with Velfi, to come to dinner with me, because I wanted to get to know them. You've been in my domain for a while now.
Yep.
And you've had run-ins with, fellow druids. In that time?
Yeah.
Must be hard being an outsider to my kingdom.
Not really when I was an outsider in my own life.
I see.
I didn't come here to talk about myself, though.
Well...
you know they're probably, like, fighting out there, right?
They'll get here. When they do, well, you know, I'll let you in on the surprise. Well, you see, the dinner plan changed. It is no longer a dinner to just invite them to my domain. It is now a dinner to celebrate my upcoming wedding.
Oh! Were we made privy to the information yet about...
Yeah, y'all know,
It was hinted
y'all...
at.
Yeah, it was hinted at, because he was trying to...
He basically said that she took Ireena's place.
Okay. I wasn't sure, because I'm still remembering it from the other one that I did, so I'm not sure.
So, yeah, so Velfi is now stepping a little closer and taking a seat that's closer to Strahd.
You moved on pretty fast from that one, huh?
Well, you know, Velfi has been wonderful entertainment. Oh, stop.
And as they're doing this whole, like, thing, there's this slight grimace on her face. She's like, in, like, a sense of, like, this is fucking weird. This doesn't feel right.
You're like, this,
And also, like, I feel like I shouldn't be watching this.
It's also them being like that couple that is flirting in front of you, and it's just like, no, I don't want to see
And it's, like,
that.
on purpose.
Yeah, like, it's, like, Not just the, oh, it's cute, they're flirting. No, this is like the gross flirting, and it's done to, like, show off.
Motherfucking.
So, yeah. And he's like, well, we can wait a little bit longer, I think. And with that, we will wait a little bit longer.
Wait, I want
Oh, you got
to
one?
pick up one of the chalices and give it a sniff, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna pick it up, examining the liquid, knowing that you've, it's nondescript at the moment, and knowing where we are, she kind of...
Yeah, the most I...
swirl, and, like,
yeah.
smells at it.
Like I said a little bit earlier, it has, like, this tantalizing fragrance. It smells really sweet. It's a really sweet wine.
Okay. She's more so like, this isn't blood, right?
I won't even make you do a a check on that. From what you can tell, nah, this isn't blood.
Cool.
You're just gonna sniff it and leave it at that?
Oh yeah, she's not gonna drink it. She's like, I'm just curious, and then she puts it back down. Not a wine girl.
Alright. I will let you do a perception check on the rest of the table, though.
Cool. Let me see. Did you hear me?
Oh, no, I did not.
I got 15.
Oh, okay. As you're looking to see, like, what else is actually on the dinner table and on the... Basically, what's there to eat? Since you're gonna be waiting anyways, right? And
I don't like this.
as Velfie picks up this kind of...
Frog legs!
Yeah, it's a frog leg.
Yeah!
And,
No!
and Velfie takes a chunk out of it and starts to chew on it and eat it. Unfortunately, she's giving this kind of smirky grin at it, but, like, you don't get why. But...
Yikes, bro.
If the others were there, they would.
Hey, that doesn't mean it's
Oh my
bad. Could just be a massive coincidence.
Oh my god, they killed Plimp! You bastards!
For real. I just saw the relay race.
Yeah. I have to do Oh, that's too good of one. Okay, yep, I had another one for them.
No!
Back outside. I just traumatized my players with the frog leg skiff.
No.
It is Ellis's turn, who is currently not picked up by anyone, thank God.
Fucking get off me, bitches. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Gonna try and stab him some more. I'm going for this one.
Yep.
And I got a 18.
That hits.
Yeah. And... I do 9 damage.
Alright. So it has taken 30 total. Anything else you'd want to do?
Maddie, did you use your action?
Yeah, just now.
Fuck. I was gonna say you could try to push one off the bread.
Aw, man.
Yeah, that is an abyss below.
I didn't even think about that. Damn,
'Cause-
we're fighting on a wobbledy-ass bridge?
Yeah, Castle Ravenloft's built on a cliff.
Fuck yeah. Okay, well...
really more of a plateau, I guess, because he probably flattened the area for Castle Ravenloft to fit. But
it's fine, it's fine. Okay, well, that's in my back pocket now, I know that. I don't even think I can do anything else.
okay. In that case, we will go ahead and have, let's see, Vampire Spawn 2 still alive? Yeah, so it is their turn. And they're gonna once again try to pick up the monk. Probably won't work, but they will try.
Nat 20.
Yeah, okay. You just like they start to reach in and you just like kung fu like move their hands away from you. Just like no. just
Thank
fool.
God, I guess.
Yeah. What, you don't want to go to dinner? Enjoy some frog legs?
No.
No.
It's Ireena's turn. And it's not gonna be good for the vampire spawn that they stuck around, I believe. Because I believe they are at a point where they have
DED.
the health pool left to make that Mace of Disruption more powerful. Yeah, they are. So... Yeah, 18 on the die. 10, 11, 12 damage. But before I even see if that damage even matters, they have to now make a wisdom saving throw to not just implode. They nat one. They just boom into ash, dead. Vampire Spawn 2 out of the picture.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woo!
Alright. Ireena's like, oh shit, we gotta go help the others. So, 5, 15, 25, 30. Well, I'll say, actually, this will be 30. Okay. Vampire Spawn 3. They're gonna fight Davian, because they know that he's gonna be a problem, bringing you back. And they will hit. 4.
Damn.
For 8 damage on Davian. And then they'll swing again at him with their other clawed hand. And hit again. For 6. So he has taken 14 total. And we're back at the top.
Give me a second.
Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Davian and Shenzu get, and Vampire Spawn 4. I'm sorry, forgot about them.
Insane.
Did I miss something? What? I'm back. What happened?
Swings and misses.
Yeah, swings and
Okay.
misses.
Everybody. What are we waiting on?
I'm figuring out what to do with Davian.
Okay.
He's gonna. Should we have Davian try to do a push? Try to shove one off?
Yeah, shoving is my favorite.
Alright. It'll have to be Vampire Spawn 4. So let's go ahead. Okay, unfortunately, his strength is a 0. So, it's
This old man going.
But, if I mean, we could still get lucky on the die. Nope. In fact, let's see if how high the vampire spawn goes, because he nat 1'd. Depending on if vampire spawn 4's rolls contested strength is high enough, he might have been shoved. No, not much better. Okay. So yeah, they just kind of at each other, and it does nothing.
I like to imagine that he just like kind of touched the vampire, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could. Yeah. Like he kind of did like the barely tapping them kind of shove, where like.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
All right, and that brings us to Vampire Spawn 4, who goes back to only having 8 damage, because I've not been keeping track of doing that every time, even though I should be.
No, fuck.
Because,
Not actually.
yeah, at the start of their turn, they can get 10 of their, regain 10 of their hit points.
You need it?
As long as it has 1 hit point left. So, in other words, as long as it's not dead. It's gonna swing at Davian, because it's like, what the fuck, dude? You tried to shove me off here. That will hit. Also, Davian also heals at the start of his turn. I keep forgetting to do that for characters that can do that. Davian also got 10 hit points back, so he's only taken 4 damage. But now he's taken an extra 5 from this attack. 5, 6, 7, 8, actually. So yeah, being a were-raven means you can regenerate a little bit.
Oh
Hear
yeah.
that, Maddie?
He's just making me want it even more. What the fuck?
He gets hit again.
Damn.
For 6. So he's only taken 18 damage again. So he's back to where he started. Okay. And that's gonna be it for...
Really intense action, guys.
Yeah, these two are playing like tag with each other over here, and
Alright,
We're
now...
just for flirting in a second.
Alright, well it is now your turn once you're good.
I'm coming, hang on.
No, you're good.
I'm just mixing cheese in.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So-
under the cheese.
It's under the
You
sauce.
fold in the cheese.
Yeah, you fold it.
What
in
does
the
that
cheese.
mean?
it's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce.
I guess. See, that would have been what?
So that would have been 10 to get
5,
down,
10,
15, 20,
20,
25.
25.
You'd be here. Because each square is 10.
So this is what, 20 or?
So that's 30.
Okay. So then, can I 40 here then?
Yeah, you can 40 there.
Okay.
I'll fix you up. There you go. I
What
got
the
you.
fuck? This big ass
Yeah.
bear.
Except he's not even.
Leaving.
Except he's the same size as you. Everybody is the same size.
Okay. Well, me and my gamers be like Ed and Nettie. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. So you. I'm guessing you're gonna use your 10
I'm
feet
gonna
away
go
thing.
up to
Yep.
staff.
Yep.
Well, do I have advantage technically?
Yeah. Actually, okay. So you have a few options here. Vampire Spawn 3 is also within 5, and they've taken 30 damage already. And then Vampire Spawn 4 is only taken 8. But either way, you'd have advantage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll again. Okay, well, I rolled 2 19s. That fucking sucks.
Which one? Okay. Well, which one do you want to hit?
I will try and kill Senior 3.
Okay. All right. Well, you do hit.
Okay. 11 damage to that one.
All
I get
right.
another attack. The 13 plus 9 hits.
Okay. And I
then...
will say with that 11 damage, you did get them to bleeding status. So
okay, I just hit him with another 13.
All right. So
now, give me a moment. Can I, since I haven't rolled for anything else, can I add something to that last attack that I just did that I didn't even realize was a thing?
yeah, go for it.
Okay, I would like to spin a focus point on 3 for Stunning Strike. The target must make a DC 14 con saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the stunned condition until the start of my next turn. On a successful save, the target's speed is halved until the start of your next turn, my turn. And the next attack roll made against it has advantage.
So I have to make a saving throw, you said?
Con saving throw.
Okay. So we'll start with that and then go from there. Let's see. 16 plus 3.
If it got a 16, then it saved.
Okay. And you said
it's a DC 14.
Yeah, and you said
so
on a save
its speed is halved.
Its speed is halved. Okay.
Until my next turn.
All right. Just remind me when your next turn starts to remove that.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna spend. Is there a limit to how many focus points I can spend?
I think you have 3, right, or something like that.
I have 6.
6.
And I just used 3. That was the third one. So I have 3 more than I can use.
I think. Let me double check if these are actions or bonus actions.
Well, I think it depends on what it is, right? Because
yeah.
That hang on, let's see. Where'd it go? Stunning Strike. It doesn't say that it is an action or bonus action. It just says once per turn, when you hit a monk, or when you hit with a monk weapon or unarmed strike, you can expend 1 focus point to attempt a Stunning Strike.
Yep. So, you got that one.
So I can use another for Flurry of Blows.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. And then we'll see if I hit. 14.
Alright. 14, damage.
No, 14 on the hit die.
Oh, yeah, that misses.
Okay, well then I have another one.
Okay.
Hang on. Sneeze. Okay, well 14 plus 8 hits.
Yeah, that one hits, yep. Yeah, I think I could just say at this point the AC is 15 for it. Like, y'all have figured that out.
Yeah, and then I just did 9 damage to it.
9? Okay. It has taken 63 damage total. Alright.
Okay.
Pretty good.
And then... Let's see, what? This was 30, right? You said?
Yeah.
So then this would be 40?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, these are bigger squares, yeah.
Yeah, so I have technically 45 speed
Do you want to
feet that I can move.
Do you want to
I
go
don't
here?
want to walk directly here because then it'll push me, but I wanted to see if I'd be able to get around it so it couldn't push me off, but I can't.
Yeah, you don't have enough,
If
yeah.
I had 5 extra feet, I could.
Yeah. Yep.
If it pushed, would it be able to push me from here in it?
No, we're gonna keep it as like straight on, just to simplify it.
Then I'll stay here then.
Okay.
End of turn.
All right. In that case, we go back inside. Strahd is looking bored at this point. He's like, I will.
Bored. It's been canonically like how long?
For real?
It would be, if we're going by per round, we are at the 18-second marker. But also time is probably growing. Time is probably actually going a little faster since this is out of the combat, right? Kind of like we're in Baldur's Gate 3, when if you do things out of combat, you can do a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been real time for them, and not round time. So he kind of just gives this sigh as he decides to walk away from the table, which he never really sat down at, and he's like, okay, well, I'll get to play with you some more in a bit. For now, though, I've had a little bit of fun, but now you bore me. And he immediately, just disappears.
Yeah.
Jesus, CC.
And, Velfie starts to walk out, and she's like, well, it's nice seeing my replacement. But I've got a wedding to plan.
She's
Ta-ta.
coming anyways.
So how? Yeah. You just see like Strahd just disappear into thin air, and then Velfie just walking out, and then as soon as she walks out, the door slams shut.
Well, time to snoop around some more.
Well, alright, well, what do you want to do?
I mean, fuck, what am I supposed to do then? Can I be Snoopy or am I gonna get in trouble? I mean...
Okay, well, yeah, so the door slams shut, but you kind of push them open. You're like, oh, they're not locked. Okay.
And I have no way of communicating with my friends outside.
Yeah, because we don't. Nobody has Rocky Talkies yet.
Rocky talkies.
Hang on.
Crazy.
How far away is she?
Far.
Pretty far, because we're especially from you.
I was gonna say.
Because that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let me make sure I'm doing the math right. So 60 plus 70.
Because I have an ability to make it so a creature within 600 feet of me can hear me.
Oh, she's over 100 feet. Yeah, because it's 60 to 70. It's 80, 90, 100.
No, okay,
10,
so
20, 30. It's 130 just from you to the door.
yeah, so I can spend a focus point to use Word of the Spirit.
Uh-huh.
And says, when you speak, you can directly use your words to a creature of your choice that is, or that you can see within 60 feet of you, making it so only they can hear you. Alternatively, you can amplify your voice so that all creatures within 600 feet can hear you.
Oh. But everybody would hear you.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
Who else is gonna hear in this range?
Probably a lot of people within the castle, but I don't know.
I was gonna say the whole castle, probably.
Well, not quite the whole. It's a big castle. But I mean, what do you wanna say?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying it's a possibility. So.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'd count it as a free action. So if you had something you wanted to say, but in that case, yeah, Velfie, you go back to snooping.
What did you call me?
Oh, sorry, Philibella. Velfie's snooping too.
Is she? I feel like she's brainwashed at this point.
As you walk out, though, immediately, you hear, "Rrrr." "Rrrr."
Can I tell where it's coming from?
It's kind of behind this statue.
Investigate.
Give me a little perception check, or investigation, either one.
Perception is better. Where did my... Oh, there it is. I was like, where did the dice go? 19 on the roll. That's not even counting my freaking +5 perception.
"Rrrr."
Well, hi there.
Yeah, you see a little frog person. Looking person.
Wait, what did I say? I literally said, hang on, it doesn't mean that it was him. Come on, guys.
I guess that was a red frog legs instead of a red herring.
And I don't know how to talk to him, so it's like, do I need to get you out of here? Like, what's...
Yeah, because she can't really
I can't talk to him.
speak with animals, right? That's not.
Well, it's
That's
no.
not, that doesn't count for him.
He is not an
That's
animal.
what I'm saying. He's his own race, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that.
that. I was gonna say that might be racist to imply that. And it almost seems like he's trying to tell you like what's been going on. Like you could get that much, like you could get like the context, right? Very much like any other situation where
It's like
you don't
waving his arms around and shit.
It's a very similar situation where even if you don't know the language, you can read context, right? And so that's kind of
also,
yeah.
Philibella saw him get taken and knows that he was with us anyways. So she knows of him. It's
Yeah.
really up to her what she does after that, though.
Well, you want to come with me?
He nods.
Okay, cool. Let's get you out of here then.
Wait, so he understands common, but can't speak it.
Wait. Hold on. Double checking. That might
I
actually...
actually don't remember that. Yeah.
That actually might be a problem.
I mean, either way, you could, like... I feel like your character would go about it by grabbing his hand and just running back to the front door.
That's
or
still...
picking him up altogether.
Yeah.
He's a toddler.
Because that might actually be a problem, because I think we did discuss that. I think we said Velfi knows Grung, and that's why...
Does.
That's
Yeah,
why
no,
they're able
Velfi
to...
did.
That's why they're able to talk to each other, is because she is also speaking in Grung when speaking to Plep. I believe that is actually the canonicity of this situation. Let's see. Languages.
Just because Shenzu and Ellis could never talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Velfi would tell him what we said.
Yeah, that's... Let's see, Grung. It won't let me select it, but yeah, that's what happens, yeah. So, he does not understand you, so he's just like, huh? Kind of tilting his head.
Cool, I'm just gonna pick him up.
Okay.
Is he gonna allow me to do that?
He kind of at first is a little unsure about it. Give me...
A persuasion check. Persuade him without words.
She just starts doing charades with her hands. Me
You just start, like, patting his head.
take you outside to friends. Like...
Give me persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh no, okay. Well, I have a feeling I know what it's gonna be. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me write this down because I'm gonna forget that one. Where is it?
If you nat 20 with disadvantage, does it matter? Do you have to roll?
I have to take
the lowest?
disadvantage still.
Okay. So
yeah, I got an 8.
Just roll 2 nat
20s. He, like, doesn't let you pick him up, but he kind of does walk over beside you as if he'll follow.
Cool, and then I take him to the door.
He's not quite trusting of people picking him up again, considering who the last person that picked him up was.
Fair. That's totally fair. So I lead him out the doors then.
Alright. Alright, we will jump back outside. And...
I don't know how to get them up there. Oh, I don't know where they just dropped the... Oh, they're right here.
Uh-oh.
How do I get them upwards?
Ireena, get your pretty ass over here.
I'll get them. There you go. Yep, they're up here. Yeah. I wouldn't say they're outside yet, but...
Or we're in, like, here.
I'd say they're, like, yeah, making their way. But we're still in combat, so... Let's see, Philibella... Ellis.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay, back to the shit. I want to shove him.
Okay.
What's your strength modifier first?
Is it the top one or the one in the square?
It's the... Hold on, I've got you.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be athletics?
It could be, I'm going for core strength, so it'd be +3. Hold on. Oh, it's 0. It's the square, yeah, because, yeah, just... You have a +3 on the saving throw, but not on a proper strength.
Okay, that's fine. Either way.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right one.
Yeah,
I rolled a 13.
Let me see how they did. A nat 1!
Yeah,
Sick.
get put.
So, yeah, Vampire Spawn 3.
Idiot.
Frog noise. And as it moves out of my attack range, I opportunity attack it midair. No, I'm kidding.
Do you wanna try to do something?
No. It's gonna die anyway.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
slowly
insult
turned to this
insult to
one.
injury, right?
It's like mid-air, like Naruto, like teleport in front of, like above it, and like punch it down.
Davian takes a shot and misses.
Aw.
Alright. It is now Ireena's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Time for another. Also, yeah, go ahead and flick that one off if you want. I put it over there on that side. There you go.
So this,
Yeah.
let me. Oh, the map is so big.
Yeah, you gotta do a couple, yeah.
Maddie, you can pull it all the way over to your other monitor, and it'll still go.
I know.
So just do that. Just
It's fine. They're gone.
Dude, if you do as long of a line as you can, most cases, it like just gets flicked so hard that it just disappears off the board. You don't even see it fling.
Alright, well, Ireena went ahead for a swing, does 15 damage. Bringing it to 23. And then she's gonna swing again.
Surely at this point, Vampire 4 either doesn't grapple or has major disadvantage. Just grappling.
And she does another 9 damage to it.
Surrounded by 3 people. Technically 4. Because I have my reach.
Alright, so it has taken 32 total damage. It is actually Vampire Spawn... nope. Vampire Spawn 3 is dead. Davian's turn. Davian's gonna go for another shove. Because why not at this point, right?
Did you say his strength was 0 or his modifier?
Well,
was
the modifier is 0.
0? Okay.
He misses. Well,
I was gonna say, he must be decked out in other shit.
Well,
if
hold
his
on.
strength
Maybe
is literally 0.
Oh my god! It rolled a nat. I was like, he probably misses, and I was like, well, I should check and roll just to be sure. Yep, nat 1. So Vampire Spawn 4.
Sig.
Can't turn into bats and fly out.
Actually, vampire spawns can't do that.
Aha.
They're not a true vampire.
Wait, what?
She asked if vampire spawns could turn into bats and fly out. Vampire spawns cannot. They are not true vampires. Much like Astarian's technically not a true vampire, so he can't turn into a bat either if he was. Yep. Alright, well, combat's over finally. And as y'all wrap up that fight finally, you see
Maddie,
Philibella.
that is awful English.
You can see Philibella and looks like Pleb coming from inside the castle.
You can read it, can't you?
Yeah, I can, but I'm just letting you know. Here, let me check for you. Give me like 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
Because Maddie wants to do something, but she doesn't remember if it's this character or her bard.
On a positive note, you've at least saved one person, but not the person you're here for. For Philibella, while we're waiting.
Yeah, I mean, we can continue. I just might not fully be
Yeah.
able to listen.
No, you're good. While we're waiting, Plep kind of tugs on your, like, outfit a little bit. And
Look down at him.
he, pulls out, like, a little book from his like, backpack. And it's a little bit, you know, worn. But he's like, eh? As he tries to give it to you.
Okay, so I take it from him.
You-
She just went, sorry kid, I don't read. Anyway.
That would be very in line for Philibella, so I wouldn't be surprised.
She's like, I don't read.
But yeah, so you take the book, and on the cover, like I said, it's a little worn out, but it says, Common de Grung, a dummy's guide.
Oh, nice.
We'll say, like...
I'm like, do I have time for this?
We'll make this a downtime activity during rest that you can start to learn Grung if you want. Any of the party can, actually, with that book. I figured I had to come up with something, because I was like, if they're going to take Plep, they're going to need...
Right?
They need to be able to talk to this poor man. Alright, well, yeah, so y'all look across and y'all see Philibella coming out of Castle Ravenloft with Plep.
Yeah, Plep.
I'm gonna not ignore them, but I'm gonna, like, check on Ireena, obviously. Make sure she's okay.
Oh yeah, she's fine. She didn't even take a hit.
No, I know, but I'm just, like, checking in, like, you okay? Everything good? Like, how we feeling?
Oh, I'm
Because
good.
obviously we're also at, like, you know,
Yeah.
her old stalker's castle.
She was shaking in her fucking boots.
Oh, I'm good. I've never been here, actually. At least I don't think I have.
Well, I just want to check in. Please let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have the flick on. Don't do that.
We still need
I
to...
just flicked
yeah.
my character.
We still need to find, Ezmerelda.
We do.
And if...
with that, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not, like, walk away from her, but start
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, and Davian will do the same, and... I think he'll be...
Oh. Yes.
I think he'll heal up over time, automatically, because... Wereraven.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Right, so, y'all are in the courtyard now, officially. Y'all made it.
You're like, oh my god, you found Plep!
Yeah, I found your other friend too, but she's off.
I wanna run over and pat his little froggy head.
Yeah, he's gonna give you a hug, because he's like, he recognizes you, he's like, oh my god. Somebody I know.
So, well, they got bored with me in there, but they found me almost immediately.
Got bored with you?
Yeah. Strahd, the big dick upstairs, decided, to have me sit down at the dinner table, and Velfie was in there. Apparently, they're getting married.
Ew.
He did say something about that.
She seemed off. I couldn't tell what, but like, she was very excited about the situation.
He's gotta have her thrall. There's no way.
But then, while we were waiting for you, they got bored and left.
Well, I'm assuming, do we know that she got the book? Like,
no, I mean,
because I was gonna say,
if Philibella
I
wants
was
to,
gonna say none of us can understand him, but hopefully he can have context clues, going to help the person that we're actually going in here for.
I mean, I have the book, but like, we don't have time to read it, so.
No, I know, but
luck.
I didn't know if you told.
no, Philibella has. Philibella's yet
No,
to
she
let
didn't
y'all
say
in on
that.
that.
She figures that's not the most important part.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
much like any language book, though, if you want to have like a quick phrase, I'll allow y'all to like quickly search up like a phrase if y'all just won't. Y'all just it'll just be like, you know, it won't be, you know, very clear. Like, it's not going to be the best. It'll be kind of broken, grung. And I think also the problem will be y'all probably will still not know what he's saying in return.
Oh, absolutely. We're playing charades with the big frog.
Okay, well, I guess the only thing to do is continue.
Alright. So, I'll just assume that y'all go back inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me adjust things.
I mean, he's either gonna talk to us or not.
I'll let y'all set up down there where you want to be and all that. I'm gonna move this table this one out of the way though, since we're not using this map finally.
This is the front door?
On the left, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because y'all are coming in from the west.
East? I thought you said west. There you go.
Alright, is everybody set? Because I'm gonna move.
So.
Okay, because I'm gonna move it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do.
Let's see if I can do this. Yeah! Look at me go. I did it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then I just gotta unlock y'all. Because it locked y'all when I locked the board. Alright. Y'all are good.
I like the freestanding dragons and whatnot back here. Anyway.
It looks like they made a little arrow pointing down.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'll let y'all decide how y'all want to explore the castle. We still got some time.
Probably the shop, because here's the shop.
Oh.
Me when I step away.
Yeah, it says your shop verification code. Probably what it's linked to.
Shit. Well, I mean...
I was gonna say, with how many maps there are, I have no clue where to even start.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's Castle Ravenloft is a mega dungeon. Is what it's meant to be like. And there are not a lot of those in D&D, but they exist, and the mega dungeons are, as you can see, the name is appropriate.
Yeah.
So what we can do to help out, I can check off where she's already been.
I was gonna say, I guess we could go.
Cool.
Like,
I've been in 2 rooms.
here.
Basically, yeah.
Because they clocked me immediately and then drugged me to dinner and then said, nah, whatever, you're boring
And
us.
said, actually, no dinner for you. Fuck off.
So then, do you want me to move all of us in here?
I'll wait till y'all aren't in that one. But what's that?
I wanna.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, y'all. You have control. You have control of your characters again. So you should.
Why can't I not move Ireena?
There we go. Sorry,
Okay.
I guess I missed her in the
No,
process.
you're fine. Okay. Well, I guess.
So yeah,
I
this is
don't
the
know
first
about
time. Yeah, this is the first time you're seeing this big open area, right? Like you haven't
Yeah.
been.
Mhm.
Yeah. So within this like great entry, you see like cobwebs stretching between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. And you see, like, and of course the double doors of bronze that you just walked through. And to the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it in this room.
I guess, would we be able to perception check or some shit to see if we would even get an idea of where to go, or investigation, or like anything?
In this moment, no.
I was gonna say at that point, we should probably ask what Davian even saw before he got chased, if anything.
Oh, I didn't even get inside. I was still looking in the courtyard.
Damn.
I was over in the northern part, checking the courtyard when they noticed me outside.
Now would be a great time to ask Pleb if we could. Cries and doesn't understand
Look,
frog friend.
Opens the book and is like,
I was gonna say, we should probably try to ask if he even knows anything about the person we're here for.
looking in book for
Yeah, I was
random
gonna say.
translations.
Okay, give me. Oh.
1d100 check.
No. I'm not that evil. I'd say give me. Trying to think what a good. Either give me investigation or perception to like find a good page, right? Because I'd say it would be in the intelligence or wisdom side of things.
Well, if I do perception, let's see. It's a 19.
Okay, you find a little bit of something that you can like kind of be like, so what are you specifically looking for? Like, are you trying to find?
Like,
I'd say I'd say you can get pretty specific with your question here.
I guess I can ask him. I mean, I don't know how the name would work in that situation, but she's like, where is this? Do you know this person?
Well, a lot of
know
names
where
are
this person
universal
Yeah.
throughout every language, even in real life.
Well,
like, a
Ezmerelda
lot of names don't really change.
Ezmerelda's not too uncommon of a name. And so I would say that you can probably like find the Grung translation for that name in your search. But he probably wouldn't know the. You could probably guess that he might not know a name, so a description might be better of her.
Did we get a description of her?
Oh.
Well, I mean, Davian knows her.
Did Davian say that?
I don't know. It sounds like our note taker didn't take the notes.
I think Van Richten.
What are we asking about specifically?
Van Richten knows
I'm
her.
trying to figure out
but-
where she is.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where the lady is we came here for.
Oh, I had them. I'm so sorry. I had them switched up in my mind. Fuck. I don't know, guys.
I was gonna say, do we?
You at least.
Can
You
even
could.
tell
You
us what she was wearing.
I'll say you at least know she's a Vistani human. So, I mean, you could probably ask him, hey, have you seen a Vistani human woman? Right?
Yeah.
Like, the barest of
Smells like perfume.
Yeah.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Like, the barest of bare bones question, right? I feel like you can find the right words together, and so, like, it kind of, like, as you start to try to...
smelled a chicken on her.
As you try to, like, put together the sentence, it's very broken. It's very Google Translate, right? And it's like...
Perfumed woman. Have you, cited her?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not the correct, like, tense of the words for the most part, but it's enough to get the point across. And he's like, he kind of, like, puts a hand on his chin like he's thinking. And he's like, and he kind of points to his nose like he smelled something. And he starts to make his way towards the stairs over here.
Think we got something. Flee.
I feel like since you're translating to him, I feel like you should be next to him.
And then where do we want? And so Ellis and Davian are in the so Ellis and Davian I guess are in the rear.
Someone if someone can move me.
Yeah. I got you. So I guess they're in the rear. Yeah, so as y'all go up the steps, fluttering torches and iron sconces illuminate the spiral staircase. A chill wind rushes down the circling stairway, seeming to kill the very heat of the torches. And as y'all slowly move your way up, I'll say that Ellis feels a gentle tap on their shoulder.
Oh, gross.
Do you look to see?
Yeah.
You see nothing behind you.
Would that be down?
Whispers of the dead! Whispers!
And, in fact, as you, like, start to react, you hear, "Don't be frightened. We're on the same side."
I assume none of us hear this.
I'm gonna look back in a reaction of that and then just go, oh hell yeah, and then not say shit else about it and continue on.
Well then,
Schizophrenia moment.
as
I've
you
had several of those. I've seen myself die. I saw some fucking king through a fork.
she then kind of the voice then reveals itself to you. Just there we go.
What is this? What the fuck?
And I will go ahead
Takes
and
off his Harry Potter invisibility cloak.
Right?
For real?
I'll go ahead
That's why
and
I'm like, did we hear them talk to her?
yeah,
or
you could you could hear it too. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it was like a whisper, but it was like enough of a whisper, like loud enough that y'all could hear.
I love having high passive perception.
He said all of us heard it.
Yes.
Yeah, but y'all didn't get tapped on your shoulder.
Well, that doesn't mean that's not a perception.
No.
It's
He
like-
tapped on 6 people's shoulder at the exact same time, and only one person felt.
Here we go.
It's me, I'm special.
I put the picture of them into the Ravenloft chat.
Sick. She look like a fucking pirate.
But yeah, before you is this woman with weapons ready, and she has like you see one of the first things you probably notice is her leg prosthetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, this woman with curly dark brown hair and brown eyes to kind of match. Did Van Richten send you?
He did.
The old man worries more than he should.
He seemed really concerned about you.
It's just like, aren't you the one that put a bomb outside of his house? Like, what do you mean he worried more than he should
Yeah. That's a
be?
valid.
That's like a suicide, like, don't worry about me, you're going down with me moment.
Well, is there any questions you have now that you found me?
I mean, yeah. Are you here against your will? How the fuck were you invisible? How have you not been caught?
Oh, I had an invisibility spell cast on myself.
Cloak. I mean,
Cloak.
cloak. I mean, spell.
No, greater invisibility.
Well, guess we found her. Just get out.
Oh, are you trying to get me out of here?
You were the whole reason we came here in the first place.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm here to kill Strahd.
Yeah, well,
Cool,
that's a
come with
good idea at the
us,
moment.
and then we can kill him later.
You don't think we can do it?
Well, our current quest is getting you out. Because your friend asked us to. He wants to see that you're okay first.
And here I thought the old man wanted to go our separate ways.
Well, that was after you left a freaking rigged wagon outside of his house.
Oh, did that go off?
No.
No.
No, thanks for the alchemist fire, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say
for the-
I
yeah, I was
open
gonna-
my
I was gonna
robe
say, yeah,
to
Shenzu just
show
opens all the
hundreds
alchemist
of
fire.
bottles.
Waste all of that shit? Absolutely not.
Fucking 98 bottles in my pocket.
Shenzu's like, no, but look at what I got from it.
Well,
Instead of killing him, we could burn
you
this
left your
place
chicken in there
down.
for that.
you mean my lunch? You let my lunch go?
Yeah,
It would have died by the time you got back.
you left it in a fucking rigged thing to explode. Of course I let him out.
We should have this conversation outside.
Yes, we should
yeah,
should
that
go.
way I can kick her ass.
We should leave. And she claps her hand a little bit and casts greater invisibility on all of you, including herself.
I mean, they already know we're here, but...
Well, she doesn't know that.
Cue Mr.
They know we're
Krabs'
here, but they don't know
fast
where we
walking
are
noise.
now.
So yeah, everybody leaving.
Shit. Oh shit.
All right. Woo! When you bring her to the wagon, she's also like, oh, and by the way, we're gonna have to talk about you giving me those back. And she points to all the fire.
You don't
How much?
talk about shit. How much?
No.
Um,
In all seriousness, I probably wouldn't ask for a prize. My character would probably say something along the lines of like, you can't be trusted, you tried to kill someone you knew with him, like, that you were at one point close to, like...
Alright, well, y'all are not exploring the rest of the castle today.
Goodbye, hard work.
It's okay.
Also,
Y'all will have to go through it again
canonically,
eventually.
I didn't actually show her the
Oh,
alchemist
okay.
fire. I was just being funny, so I feel like
Okay.
she wouldn't actually know I have
No,
him,
if you didn't, then no. She
yeah,
doesn't.
no, I was just joking. But
I could.
You put us on one of those and then moved it.
Uh-oh.
Control
It was
Z.
one of the like lower 2 or 3.
I see y'all. Okay, I got it. There you go. Everybody's back. Alright, well then, I guess y'all heading immediately back to Van Richten?
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of have to.
Alright. Ezmerelda takes the lead of her horses and wagon. She's like, okay, let's go see the old man. So y'all made it back with a frog and a warrior, a monster hunter in tow that y'all didn't have earlier.
A frog.
Davian went back to old man form.
I was reading the translation book on the way there just to figure out how the hell to talk to this thing.
Okay, yeah, so I'll say, like, you now, because it did take 2 days to get back. I'll say you now have, like, a rough understanding of the language. Where you can do a lot of common phrases now. So, it'll still take time, though, to fully,
Yeah.
like, to get to Velfi's level of conversation.
Oh, she's been with this kid for years. She's like...
Yeah. Alright. So, y'all pull up in the wagon. Van Richten coming out of the tower as he sees y'all approach. Ah, you're alive. Good.
I'm gonna stay quiet to see what the new Ezmerelda girl says.
I'm
But
gonna
if
be
one
like,
of them talk, then that's their choice.
oh, I love to yap. I'm gonna be like, dude, you didn't tell us this lady was sneaky as hell.
Well, I don't want to, stroke my own ego, but she did learn from the best. Ha! Yeah, from the best. If you say so. Well, did you at least learn anything while you were there? No, I didn't get too much of a chance to look at everything. I got at least a layout of the main floor, but there's plenty of floors to go deeper into. And higher.
Yeah, she was really gung-ho on killing that guy.
Well, if you'd ever met the man, you would have wanted the same.
Oh, we've met him a couple times.
Oh.
Ah, well, then you understand. I did,
I mean, yeah.
well, at least y'all didn't take everything from me. And she, like, opens, like, a chest and pulls out her deck of cards.
Oh, great. What's this shit again?
Me when I'm proficient in those.
Well, are you... not these ones.
I'm
Aw,
pretty sure these are more tarot cards.
Yeah,
damn it.
these are more of the Taroka, as they call it. Well... Okay, well, if you've brought us all here, then you have a plan? Yes? I was hoping they would, actually. Oh, so you don't even have a plan? How unusual for you. The sarcasm dripping.
So yeah, what was your
Uh-huh.
plan, genius?
Well, I was gonna go in and...
If you couldn't hear, but Maddie laughed.
Yeah.
Real
I
fun.
laughed so hard it pulled a your mic.
I mean, she's just in there alone with an invisibility cloak. What was your idea, smart guy?
Well, I was gonna sneak up on the bastard and stab him.
He knew I was there as a rat. You're not sneaking up on shit. He probably knew you were in there and was just messing with you, honestly.
Well, at least somebody's willing to try.
Honestly, you're gonna have to get in line behind this girl, and I just kind of pointed at Ireena.
Yeah, Ireena's kind of been quiet on this, kind of letting them have at it. I mean, I don't even know why he's after me. 'Cause he likes to ruin everybody's life. Look at Van Richten over there. He's a coward now. And now he's hiring more cowards to come in and pull me out.
This lady's making me angry.
Me when I type furiously.
And I already was
Yeah.
upset with her about the chicken thing.
Look,
I was on a side quest.
no offense. She realizes that she went too far as she doesn't know who you guys are. Look, I know how Van Richten is. I don't know you. That's unfair. I appreciate the concern. But
Can't stick the wine back in the bag now after you spilled it.
But something has to be done. He takes children, he takes women, he takes whatever he wants, and everybody lets him do it.
We agree. We agree. However, you have to be smart about it.
Okay, well then what's your plan?
Well, do they technically have a class? I actually don't remember.
Who?
And just both of them.
No, they're just they're just NPCs. They've nothing official.
Okay, well, because I was gonna say,
She's got invisibility and some tarot cards.
I think we, as a group, should become stronger. That way, when we do re-enter, we will be capable for anything they throw at us.
Well, yes. So you suggest finding more allies?
Well, it certainly couldn't hurt.
So I'm gonna say, like, out of table or like above table.
Mm-hmm.
I also mean just leveling us up, but I also mean like potentially finding other people that wish to put an end to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I obviously don't know how to say that because I can't be like, I want to level up.
Yeah.
That just not how that works.
I want to not be a bitch no more.
Lucky for you, these chuckleheads are already on the way to collecting something to get it. I don't know. I'm not privy to all that. But we're collecting things for it. I know that.
Yes, Davian speaks up. They have been working on a plan. Oh, yes? Yes, they have acquired at least 2 items that could be used in the defeat of Strahd. But, we still need at least 1 more. And what have they got so far?
Me pulling up notes.
The Staff of Noon.
I think Maddie has the other one.
Oh no, I'm just saying something.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I think Maddie.
have-
Well, because you have a staff, right? Is
Yeah.
that I think that was one of the items, or
I don't know if that one actually was.
oh, I have
well,
one.
technically,
Tome of Strahd.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have the tome. Technically, Ireena has the.
Yeah, at this,
Holy
yeah,
I
symbol.
think I was like,
Ravenkind.
I'm gonna take whatever the last thing is or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, Ireena does hold up the holy symbol, in
'cause
response.
she was attuning it.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
also gonna say I'll present my Tome
Well,
of Strahd.
I was trying to make a joke, but
Yeah, no, I got you.
as in none of your business.
Mew and technically old man here is one of them, but
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah, some of the people technically count as them. So
then that's actually-
We have a strong
So-
bird wizard.
Yeah, so you actually have 3 out of 4. And then, like, the 5th card in the reading is where is Strahd in his castle, whenever
Yeah.
it's time to actually face him. Okay, well then, do you know what the last item you need is?
Well. No, I don't think we do we?
I was gonna say I don't think we do, but
You
out
don't-
out of game we have.
So you have your card. So
I
you
know
have
we were trying to find seeds.
out of game. You still
Yeah,
have
but
your
that
card.
was-
Out of game, you still have your card reading.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you could, and that's in game as well. So you could tell her what was read to you by Madame Ava.
Listen up, bitches. Hear ye, hear ye.
The note taker is ready.
Card number 1. This card tells of history, knowledge of the ancient that will help you understand your enemy, the rogue. I see a nest of ravens. There you will find the prize. I'm pretty sure that's the old man.
So that would be the Tome of Strahd, which right there.
Yep.
And yeah, that would be wherever the ravens were hiding. That would be my son.
Yup. Okay, card number 2. This card tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope, the torturer. There is a town where all is not well. There you will find a house of corruption, and within a dark room full of still ghosts.
Okay, that would be the holy symbol of Ravenkind,
Yup.
which you have. Where was
Yep.
that?
That was at the Burgomaster's, right?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
When we burned it down, yeah.
Woo!
You did you did what?
No, I didn't say that
Oh, okay.
out loud.
Took the fire and I threw it on the
Well,
ground.
technically, we didn't do shit.
If you're not
We just
careful,
led
Sight.
people that did
Sight.
it.
No.
if you're not
we
careful,
did it.
yeah.
Literally, Madeline Philibella lit it on fire with her burning hand.
I did do that, didn't I?
I didn't see
You
shit.
did do that.
This is a card of power and strength that tells you of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight, the dictator. I see a throne fit for a king.
So that would be. Oh, that's probably. And she's like mentally going through her like notes of all her research, because Monster Hunter trained for
Yeah.
this, and she's like, that might be the Sun Sword. And you said it was.
I mean, it does say a sword of sunlight.
Yes, that there's a relic called the Sun Sword. So you probably can't kill him without that then. And you said you got this reading.
You wanted to go in without us.
Well, but also I've never gotten a reading from Madame Ava, so you know.
Yeah, well, Strahd bothers these guys on the regular, so.
And then you said it was the dictator,
Yep.
and Madame Ava said a throne fit for a king.
That she did.
Gonna roll for that and see if maybe she can come up with. See if she can help y'all.
Roll for insight.
Maybe history, actually. Okay, I'm back to using real dice.
Yeah.
Marco.
Pollo?
El burro.
Not el gato?
No. Burro.
Gatito, gatito.
Maybe it. If I had to guess. So it's gonna be where a throne is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could be back at the castle, but it seems you're allergic to going there. So.
That's where he wants us.
Stomped in there and saved you. What do you mean allergic?
Well, it does seem any plan I have that involves going back, y'all are against.
To be fair, he did kidnap our friend. and forced her to marry him. Happily, though, it seems.
Well, if it
Forcefully.
seems that way, then it might be too late for your friend.
Wasn't too late for Frog Batty.
Yes, but he does not have any bites.
You know, I don't know if she
Yeah,
had
canonically,
any bites,
did he like get away and hide, or was it like he was like
That's what it
locked
seemed
where
like.
he was?
Nobody asked.
Well, to be fair, we weren't able to until recently.
I'm just asking because I don't remember how Dragon even came across him for
He
any
was hiding
context.
behind a statue.
Oh, so then yeah, he probably got away.
He was going, and then he just popped out.
Well, where all have you been in Barovia?
Not that many places.
Um,
We've been
Village of Barovia, took the long ass road to Vallaki, here, and then the winery is, and these two seeds, right? We did these two?
Nope, y'all have not been there yet.
Nope.
I thought we did.
Nope.
Nope.
We decided fuck those seeds for now.
For now.
Yep. We were gonna do that after we went here.
We haven't gotten fucking Princess Leia
Oh, I
yet
guess
either.
yeah, because we went back to Vallaki and then said we were gonna go here and then come and see him
Yep.
Yep.
and then go back. But
And then y'all haven't
Yeah.
been to.
We double triple backtracked.
Yeah. And then
it's fine.
y'all haven't been to the city of yeah, I haven't been to the village of Kresk yet.
Mm-mm.
Which I believe was it Kresk that was suggested by somebody as a place to take Ireena? I believe it was.
I thought that was where we were. No, we were taking her to.
Yeah, but I
originally,
think
right?
but I think somebody mentioned that maybe Kresk as well. I think somebody said that. But y'all went, "Oh, we'll go to the closer
I don't
place."
think I did.
No, NPC. I think an NPC said it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was mentioned before, but we kind of meh.
And then you've got the Amber, then you've got some other issues with
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if helping this would help us.
yeah, because then y'all also said you would help resolve this problem here with the elf guy
Yeah.
that y'all have not gone to talk to again in a minute. He was gonna join y'all's party, and y'all just kind of, we'll get to ya.
We said, wait here.
That's true.
Me when we did not want him as a follower companion yet.
Yeah, the Amber Temple. That's what's over there.
Meet us at camp.
So y'all at least have places to look into. I still think it might be. Well, it could be the Amber Temple. There might be a throne there. Religious leaders tend to think of themselves as kings.
So then are you
True.
going to wagon us there? Or can we borrow said wagon?
I'm willing to go with you.
Okay.
I was gonna make a
guess.
joke. But okay, that's fine.
But we never had proper introductions. While I do not think I needed it, I will say thank you for coming to check up on me. My name is Ezmerelda de Avenir.
Yeah.
What about an avenue?
Well, this here's Plep, our stolen frog. I'm Ellis.
He kind of just looks up and goes "Rah!" when he hears his name.
The others can introduce themselves if they'd like.
I was gonna say Philibella would probably have to clue him in after all this, because he is beyond clueless right now.
Pleb?
Yeah, he has no clue what's going
good
on.
luck getting me to figure out how to clue him in when I'm like,
Well, I was gonna say, common language, like.
I'll
like
catch him
common
up on
words
the
and
next
phrases.
rest, because it's gonna be me looking at the book, going, and then looking at it again, like,
Out of game, I'm gonna sit back and see what Ireena does, because
Ireena kind of is admiring what Ezmerelda's. She's made some points in her mind.
I more so meant like if she says her name and introduces herself.
Yeah. My name is Ireena. Ireena Kolyana.
Okay, and then in response, I will say, I'm Shenzu.
A pleasure. Hopefully we will all get to know each other a little better. And, it sounds like, we need to, based on what you told me, pick up a friend before we head to the Ember Temple? Because I'll assume that, like, as y'all were...
the guy back in
Yeah,
Vallaki?
I'll assume that as y'all
we
were...
can go get him.
Yeah, as y'all talked about it, y'all may have mentioned, oh, this guy gave us that job.
Yeah, we can go get him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna let her know privy to travel because we've ran into him a couple times. Just so you know, if we run into anyone on the road, we do have some aliases that we go by. So you might want to think of one of those.
Is there,
There's some people that are not really too keen on humans.
I'm gonna say she's a human herself, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a Vistani.
yeah,
is-
that was real weird.
So okay. So there's a certain person to keep an eye out on.
Yeah.
Yes, I ran into him as well. Oh. Well, I'm surprised you didn't insult him just by existing. Oh, he didn't get to see my true form. Oh, you were wearing that stupid hat again? What? There's nothing wrong with that hat. Oh, there might be something a little wrong with it. I think it might be a little wrong for a human to pretend to be a half-elf.
Gryffindor.
I think there's something a little wrong with a human pretending to be a half-elf. That seems a little fishy to me. Oh, you don't get it. Oh.
Me when she accuses him. Right. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's
That's a microaggression.
it might be a little more than a mic.
Me when he culturally appropriates being an elf bard.
Might be a little more than just a microaggression. That might be the magical equivalent of blackface.
Yeah. Couldn't even do a full elf. Had to do a partial elf too.
Well,
Oh, that's so funny.
if I
He didn't go all in. He just half did it.
well, if I ever see that fucking hat, I am burning it. That's why I'm not ever
I
letting
liked
you
it
back
a lot
in.
better before I knew what it was.
You're like, wait, this hat does that? Oh, shit. He's just...
Me when it just like crushes me a little bit.
You're like, oh, he's just a boomer.
Oh.
I liked it better when he was a funny man with the monkey.
That's a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh, it's safe. It's being actually, and he actually walks you around the back, and his wagon's now parked back there, and you hear the big kitty.
Oh, he is. There's a guy.
And now he's not really
He's
hiding
big.
it, so like you can see like the bars and everything, so that way you can actually see the saber tooth.
Big kitty.
Okay, so I guess let's go get your friend.
Van Richten coming with us?
Oh, I hope not.
Even she sounds Midwestern.
I'm trying to be careful of the accent I pick here.
Her like Canadian. You betcha.
Oh, you betcha.
But Van Richten's like, I'm too old to go out there with you kids, you youngins. You go hunt monsters.
Can't promise I'll bring her back in one piece.
Well, I mean, she's already 2 pieces. And he kind of walks inside before anybody can comment on that microaggression.
Oh, brother!
Before anybody can comment on that microaggression, that actual microaggression.
That's giving freaking Chinks going, yeah, looks like you got a couple. And then walking away.
Too old to adventure, but too young to be racist.
Me when I do in fact.
Oh, I don't know
have
about
bitch
that. He
mittens.
seems to have had no issue.
Okay, well,
No, I just because they're microaggressions. Like he's not actively seeking
Yeah.
out. Like he's not ballsy enough to actually be. Is what I mean.
You damn dirty elves.
he's just a man of his time. Can't change him. He's too old. All the excuses you hear. Ugh. But yeah, Ezmerelda is kind of like, she kind of like kicks the dirt with her good leg. And she's like, well, let's get going.
Sit with like a peg leg.
No, she's got like this.
Basically,
I know,
it's
but
a mech
yeah.
leg.
Yeah, she's got like a.
Yeah.
She's got a really. I mean, yeah, she's got like an actual like prosthetic. Yeah. All right. Well, we
On
will.
the road again.
Yeah, we'll just kind of like have y'all be in the wagon. Ezmerelda's driving. Now's the time for any RP. Get to know everybody. Catching up now that old man is gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're gonna have another chance to long rest, I want to do something. But if they want to do something first, I'm gonna let them.
Nah, I'm good.
Unless you just want to read your little book, Dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Your
she's
new
probably
book.
just brushing up on
My
her froggy.
grung translation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now you have a new best friend you can acquire.
Instead of the chicken. Instead of the D&D version of Hey Hey.
Except, Hey at least wanted to go on an adventure. That chicken did not.
Yeah, that chicken
Yeah.
said fuck y'all.
While Ezmerelda is driving, she's just kind of like, so, tell me a little bit more about Strahd and his interest in, your friend there. Do you know why? Beyond being Strahd.
Is she referencing Pleb? Or
Uh,
Ireena?
She points to Ireena.
Okay.
I was gonna say, who's she technically talking to here? Just everyone, or
Anybody within who's willing to converse. So.
because I figured Ireena and I would probably be sitting. Ireena and I would probably be sitting in the back next to each other, just chilling.
Okay, so then you probably aren't really paying attention to her asking. So I guess Shenzu or sorry, Ellis or Philibella.
Huh?
She was at. Oh, sounds like Ellis has.
Well, I was gonna say, just from what I can gather, he seems to be, especially interested in her.
Interesting. He tends to, every now and then take a special interest in someone.
Yeah, it seems like it's been going on for a while.
From what I know, it's been that way almost since the existence of Barovia.
I just kind of nod.
But yeah, I'm not unfamiliar with tragedy.
I mean, it seems everyone here's pretty familiar with it.
To be honest, while it may seem like it, Van Richten does not hate me. But, I would not blame him.
For hating you?
If he did. He tends to, he hates all Vistani.
What are you doing to her? Get out from under my desk.
You might not have noticed that, though. He
He hides it well.
Well, he's a hurt man. I don't know if he told you. I don't know if he told you about his son.
Did he? I don't think he did.
He didn't.
Wait. He kind of did, right? Wasn't that was his son's head in the trunk?
He didn't tell us. Because we didn't ask him about it.
DM, did he tell us?
Yeah, I don't think he did. If it's not in your notes, we will.
I
know we didn't because you and I are specifically the ones that found it. And we were like, we don't want to tell him because we don't want him to know we were snooping.
I thought
I
thought he mentioned why he became a vampire hunter, but
he did.
Yeah, he did, and he mentioned that he lost someone, but I don't think he ever specifically said his son.
If he did,
he might have.
I
know he talked about how he did lose someone to a vampire. And if he said son, then I don't fully remember, but I remember him talking about losing someone.
Then he might not have said son, and then but he did mention losing somebody, so maybe you could put that together. Yeah. But that's up to you to decide if that's what you think happened or not. Based on the information you've gathered.
Quick, someone watch it back.
But I
did write it down.
Yep.
Rictavio is Van Richten. His son was his first vampire kill. I super sleuthed it. Okay, what was she talking about? Sorry.
Why Van Richten might hate her because he hates Vistani. And she asked if he told you about his son.
Okay, so kind of. I'll be like, well, we know that he killed him.
Oh, so
but he didn't really want to talk about it a whole lot.
Well, you see, it was my family that initially kidnapped him.
Oh.
I was a little girl, so but I still hear his pleas for mercy even today when my family sold him.
Well, sounds like you're about as traumatized as he is from it.
He spared my parents.
Have you ever asked him why?
No, but he has a code. They told him the truth, so they got to live.
He's like Batman. Excuse you, CC. What are you barking at?
But
Okay. So, why are you barking?
But it would be a few years before he would actually kill Erasmus.
So, they told him the truth and he just let him go?
Yes. It's actually why I thought of... It's why I actually eventually found him when I was 15. But we can talk about that later. Tell me about you.
Me, when do I want to go into my full backstory? Well,
I was gonna say, you can do what I did with Ireena and just say that you told her. That way you don't have to dialogue it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I don't want to go through my full backstory, though. I'll just kind of tell her more about, like, how we got here. And then what we've been through thus far. So I feel like that's more pertinent than shit that I went through.
Oh yes, so you found yourself here.
Died and came back to life?
No, it's I know about traveling through the domains of dread.
Really?
Yes, planar travel. Very few can actually leave here without Strahd's permission.
We can barely travel through here without him interrupting us.
Ironically, he himself cannot leave. He's just as trapped as you, if not more so.
Chat, we don't know that, right? Not technically. No one's told us that
but
before.
She just told you, so now you do.
Double
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah, this is indeed new information. We've
Okay.
talked about we have talked about it above table, but this is the first time.
I was
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I
Out
don't
of
think we've
game
ever been
you.
told directly that as characters.
No, this is the first time in game that it's been discussed.
I just kind of give her a weird glance and I go, what do you mean by that?
The man is cursed. You have his book right there. Read for yourself.
We haven't had a ton of time to just leisurely read.
The man's own handwriting. That's why the book is so important. You can get into the mind of him and understand the monster he is.
You sound like you've read it.
Isn't she the author? Or is Van Richten?
For the Tome of Strahd?
Yeah.
No, Strahd is
Neither of them?
it's his own.
Yes.
Strahd's the author of his. Yeah, that
Remember, that's why I made the Mindcom joke that no one liked.
which I think which I think I left in the video.
I was far enough in that YouTube probably won't care.
Yeah. But yeah, that I have not read it myself, but I know enough. I've researched the man long enough to gather the information through other sources. And I know that he may not act it now, but he carries a lot of guilt.
Well, he has a lot to be guilty for, so...
The man killed his own brother. Also the first time I think that has been referenced in-game.
Yeah. That seems a length that not many people are willing to go to.
Well, when you are jealous enough and don't care how it impacts others, then maybe you make decisions you shouldn't.
Sounds like someone who has no compassion.
Maybe long ago he did, but any chance of redemption now I think is long gone. He has a way of twisting people into a similar manner, which is why I said the thing I said about your friend. I wish I was wrong. I do.
I guess it's a good thing we're getting a plan to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all wanted to listen in, y'all could, since it's an open wagon. So like,
It's not an A-B conversation.
Well,
Damn.
I was gonna like roleplay something that would be like an excuse for why Ireena and I aren't paying attention after this dialogue was done.
Yeah, do we want to
So-
do? Is there anything else?
No, we can wait until
Yeah.
they're done.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is there anything else Ellis had to add?
No, I guess since she mentioned it, I'll kind of fish around for the tome or ask someone to give it to. I don't know who currently has it.
I think either you or Shenzu.
Huh?
Shenzu has it.
Has what?
The tome.
The tome.
I have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yuck that to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still keep it in my inventory.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll say that like if you called back to me, I'll throw it to you.
Yeah.
But then after, we'll say you just give it back.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like adding it to your inventory.
That's fine.
Philibella-
She's piqued my interest.
Yeah. Did Philibella actually interject there? By the way.
No.
Oh, okay. Did she want to say anything about this conversation, or was she kind of?
Nope. She's just listening.
She's like, all the information, no idea how to process it.
Exactly. Like I got here because these people were interesting, and now I'm listening. I'm like, damn, this is real.
She's
fucked
like,
up,
damn,
huh?"
I didn't know all this shit happened. I didn't get to ask him before.
Maybe next time I make new friends, I should ask them about their trauma
Yeah.
beforehand.
Does
I
the
was gonna
old
say,
man
she's
know
been
anything?
there for part of
Or
it,
say
but-
anything?
Davian is kind of nodding as he listens, as if he knows most of this.
Yeah.
Plep has no idea what's going on. He is a cinnamon roll.
Frog blinks.
He's just like, yep.
Yep.
Ribbits intermediately.
Yeah. Maybe takes a nap. He's like, this is boring. Nap time. Alright, well, as that conversation's going on, simultaneously we can cut now to the other conversation that was taking place with Shenzu and Ireena.
Okay, so I don't know if any of you looked at my message in the Ravenloft chat,
Oh, I didn't see it at all.
but I was on a side quest trying to make a cute ass helmet because my subclass gives me an ability called Visage of the Astral Self, and as a bonus action, or as part of a bonus action, you can take to activate Arms of Astral Self. And if I spend a focus point, I can summon the visage of your astral self for 10 minutes. And then it says, while the spectral visage is present, you gain the following benefits. I'm not going to go into all of them, just because I only am looking for one, which is that one that I talked about, where it says you can direct your words to a creature of your choice that you can see within 60 feet of you, and only that creature can hear you. But it also says that I can make it look like whatever I want, and that is what I wanted it to look like.
Cute.
Just for that context.
Nice.
But I am going to spend that focus point. I'm not going to spend it in D&D Beyond, just because I figured we'll probably end up long resting anyway.
Yeah, by the time you
Or
get
say,
to where
yeah.
we're going, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that I'm not gonna add it because we're gonna long rest anyways. So I am mainly just going to talk to her with that on, and obviously they can see this helmet too, but this is the first time they're even seeing it, so if they end up asking about it later, I'll tell them, but I'm going to explain that to her. That way she's not freaked out and like, oh, I'm hearing voices in my head. But like, the reason I wanted to do it wasn't to like high-key, but I wanted to low-key flirt, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, just to gauge, like, her facial expressions from what I say, but it wouldn't be anything, like, hypersexual or anything like that.
No,
it
no,
would
no,
just
yeah.
be like, oh, you are cute, other things like that. We don't have to dialogue that, since it would literally just be me doing things like that. So, the whole time, though, I'm doing things like that. And, like, hyping her up high-key to make her feel better and everything. So then you can just tell me her reactions to everything.
I'd say you're getting very positive reactions. Like, you're seeing maybe her cheeks flushing, like, a little bit, and, like, this cute sort of embarrassment. But like not like in a she hates it way, but in a, oh, we're doing this with so many people around, but also they don't know the you know,
Yeah.
the excitement of that idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's you kind of get the idea that she's like, let's see, is she able to redirect anything back, or
It only says that they can hear. Hold on.
I'm looking now too.
Exactly.
I got it. You're good. No, so yeah, it's just
But
you.
it says when I speak. But if you want to say that it's redirected back, I feel like that would make sense. But if you want to go by with what it says, that also makes sense. So I don't mind, but
I don't mind breaking a little to make sense that she could respond.
Or it's like, because the way I see it is more like the helmet is a mind reading thing, so I can read her mind and know what she's trying to tell me, but she can't physically tell me that. Does that make sense? And then I can like put these words in her mind so she knows I'm saying this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because that's just how I read what it says.
Yeah.
But
and so yeah, so she kind of is responding as well, also kind of flirting, talking a little bit about how impressive you are whenever you like defend her a little bit every now and then whenever you're fighting someone for her, but also like admiring your patience and temperance as well.
I thought you were gonna say culture, and I was gonna say okay.
No.
That's kind of weird. But...
No, I'm going for
only because we had that moment in the inn where I was my brain isn't working right now.
No, you're good. I know what you're talking about. But no, I was going.
She also was like
meditating with you, yeah.
Yeah, meditating. Dude, I'm gonna be so honest with you. My brain was just saying menstruating over and over again. I'm like, that is not right. Why can't I think of this word?
You know, y'all are
bonding.
You know, the entire
together.
The entire wagon is now, you know, everybody's on the same cycle now. Oh well.
No way.
Meanwhile, Plep and Plep and Davian have no idea what to do about it. They're like, oh my god.
Anyway,
Davian's like, I don't know what to get. Do I get the pads? Do I get the?
Stop.
Jeez.
I'm crying.
Davian's an old man. He doesn't know what to get anymore. Maybe back in the day.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
But no, I was going more for Ireena respects both your like combat prowess, but also like you're more, you know, she respects more than
Care
just your
for her.
ability to fight. Yeah, she's like, oh, you're
Yeah.
you're very patient. You're very kind and
Except
care
for
about
you
me.
with Tavern.
Except for yeah, but those are situations where I think, you know,
It's fair.
Well,
Yeah.
like, I totally was not my fault. The dude gave me a fucking key, a master key. Like, no, like, because my thought process, right, is how do you accidentally give a master key away? If you run an inn and know that none of your rooms have 2 keys, how do you accidentally give someone a second key? Or
Also, I
instantly
find
give it away?
I find it more interesting that you did not read Van Richten's diary when you were in that room either, because you would have found out about him a lot sooner. But yeah, uh,
Well,
but
no,
yeah,
I don't necessarily see Shenzu as like a super like nosy
no,
type.
no.
Miam is our.
Yeah.
But
Me.
like I think the only time I have been nosy was that finding the head.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say like finding the symbol of the raven kind up there.
No, I wouldn't
I
say
like
that.
it.
But no, you're good.
But I wouldn't necessarily say that was snooping because it was quite literally a riot.
Yeah, at that point,
So,
yeah, it's a little different. That was more looting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say like y'all spend almost the full 10 minutes doing this. Before eventually you hear, "Hey, uh, need can you hand me the tome?" And you yeah, and we're back to
I'm gonna. Yeah, I
yeah.
was gonna say, and then I guess
That
'cause if
kind of
it
takes you
takes
out
the
of it.
full 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it took the full 10 minutes, then I would assume it like dispersed off my head or whatever,
Yeah. Like
and
it
then I'll toss it to her.
yeah, like I'll say like it kind of takes you out of the moment when you hear that. And that's why the visage will be able to disappear before they notice that you had it.
Say that in that case, I'll yuck it at her.
Yep. And now we're back at the to the present. Look at that. Creatively weave in the story, so you know.
Woo.
But that does take us out of time for today's session. So y'all are going to make your way, not entirely to Vallaki, not to the Vallaki proper, but to like the outskirts, because that's where your buddy is. Back in the Vistani camp. Maybe this time, who was it? Was it Shenzu that almost bought some potions? Maybe this time she'll buy them before y'all leave.
Are they like really pricey?
They were a bit pricey, yeah.
Oh, were you talking about from the like group?
The Vistani where they were
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Yeah.
here's some potions to get past the fog."
Yeah, I don't know if we will, just because our goal is less of getting out of here now and killing Strahd, so I don't think we need.
Yeah,
to get
it was different then, right?
fog at that-
Because at that time y'all wanted to get out, but now it's become
Yeah.
now
But our
y'all
goal is no longer.
y'all have come to care about the people of Barovia a little bit, just a little bit,
Some people.
just a little bit.
The racists can die, but
Bye, Van
True.
Richten. We're gonna burn that hat.
For real.
it is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, so next time we'll go get your buddy, and then we'll be on our way to the Amber Temple, and we'll see what happens there. Maybe you find the Sun Sword, maybe you don't. But now you know what the next item is and why it's important.
Yeah.
Also, you know a little bit more about Strahd now, and why he might be
Yay.
such a big
Shit.
monster. But yeah, that's everything for this time on Ravenloft, Sirens of the Shadows, Curse of Strahd. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. We're everywhere. Escape Reality Films. I'm not on Blue Sky yet. I know I need to get a Blue Sky account. I know. It'll be the yeah. When I get one, it'll be the same name, or maybe Escape Reality 94, depending on if they have a depending on if they have a word count. Also, check out our Patreon, where you can watch our YouTube content before it's released publicly. Also, link down below. Also, Escape Reality Films, if you don't want to click the link and you just, for some reason, want to manually type it in. What else? Anything anybody's got to promote?
Not that I know of.
Alright, well then, yeah, also check out the Discord, so you can be friends with these awesome people. You know, we do things every week, besides just D&D. We just, had, actually, just random surprise watching of Arcane Season 2. We were gonna wait to put it on the schedule, but we decided, nah. And so, we are now caught up, at least at the time of the episodes that are out. Also, we watch Highlander, we watch My Little Pony. We're gonna start Berserk soon. I think that's what we're doing next for Seth.
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna do, because it was that or Kroll, and we were like, Kroll's a little more lighthearted. Let's do the heavy thing first, and then have the palate cleanser. And so yeah, so a lot of oh yeah, and we also finished Kevin Can Fuck Himself, which was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. So we do fun things like that. I'm also organizing a Super Mario Party game eventually. Once people get it. Once people get it. People are like, I'm interested in it, but I don't have it. But that's everything, I think. So yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.